Hi, chat. Disclaimer before I begin. My voice is still a tiny bit shot, so don't worry about it. It's fine. But anyway, we're gonna rock and roll. Chat! We gotta rewind! Frick! Roll! Wait, chat! Hold on! Rewind the dialogue! Don't you women me! Just backstage. Is that where you were punching me to get my attention that I was muted? He's nodding. Okay, anyway. While sitting at the docks, watching the ships pass by, you look over at Damien, who's also sitting beside you. He's been quiet most of the time, but that's pretty normal for him. His silence is broken with a small sigh. Are we going to waste the entire day away like this? He looks at you as he speaks. We should get back to business. Could you just relax a bit? We've been talking about this magic stuff all day. It was 30 minutes, and you got distracted with ice cream. It was really good ice cream. Look, it's Neapolitan, bro. Marshy, I did offer you some. You can't get mad at me when you said no. Not the point, Marshy. Fine. Okay, look, I promised we'd figure this whole coming back to life thing, and I plan on keeping that promise. It's just gonna take a little time. Time being wasted with ice cream and staring at the ocean. You frown at David's remark and he sighs. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just stating my opinion. We have no idea what school of magic this power of yours even comes from. I never went to school to learn it. Damien shoots a look at you, dumbfounded by what you said. What? Gods, this is hopeless, Damien says as he gets up and begins to walk away. Wait! You jump up and run after him. You follow him through the market area of the docks, constantly trying to get his attention. He eventually pauses and turns to face you. Oh, now you care. I always cared. I just... Really? He interrupts you. If you cared, you wouldn't be constantly wasting time with stupid things like bake sales. Oh, yeah. I'm stumped, okay? I don't know how to solve this, so I guess I'm buying time to figure it out. Damien looks as if he wants to say something, but before he can, another voice speaks up nearby. Ah! Just the people I was looking for! You and Damien look over to see a vaguely familiar redhead walking towards you. A large smile is plastered on her face as she bounces towards you, carrying a stack of papers in her arms. A few loose papers fly out of her grasp and flutter to the floor. She glances down at them. Oh, oopsies! She reaches down to grab the ones that fell, only to drop a few others. One of the papers lands at your feet, and you look down at it. It's a brightly colored flyer that reads in large, bubbly font, Annalie and Altair's Oasis. Oh wait, Oasis? Shouldn't the O be capitalized instead of the A? The girl picks up the flyer from the ground and turns to face you. It's for alliteration! What? You're about to say something, but she continues. Anyway, I noticed you two seemed a little upset. We're fine, Damien says, glaring at her. Not with that attitude. She points a finger at him. But no worries, I have the solution to your problems. Doubtful. Damien is cut off when the girl shoves the flyer into his face. You are hereby invited to Annalie, that's me if you don't remember, and Altair's Oasis, a place of happiness, and all your troubles will go away. Ooh, sounds like fun. Not interested. Damien tries to hand the flyer back to Annalie, but Damien tries to hand the flyer back, but Annalie shoves it towards him. Keep it. You might change your mind later, she says with a smile. She looks between you and him. Well, I should get going. These flowers aren't going to pass out themselves. I hope to see you both again soon. See ya. Annalie skips away, leaving you and Damien alone once again. You and Damien look at each other. We're not going. What? Yeah, we are totally going. It's a waste of time. It will be fun. You need a little bit of relaxation in your life. No, it won't. Give it a try at least. No. Please? No. Pretty please. Damien pauses, staring at your puppy eyes. He eventually gives in. The puppy eyes are too powerful for even him. Fine. Great, let's go. Let's go. Wait, I'm getting my ice cream. Give me that. No, give me the ice cream. No, you stole it. No. Is this... Wait. Yep, I think this is it. It's so cute. There's so many colors and little flowers and lights and little what are those? Thingies? And isn't it... Where did you go? Isn't it so cute? It's great. I love it. You are also going to love it. This will be good for you. You gotta relax, okay, buddy? Okay, what does this say? Oh, that's cute. There's a little sign pointing the way. Okay. A big mansion thingy. Little ladder. I'm gonna climb the ladder. I'm gonna climb the ladder. I'm gonna climb the ladder. Hold on. Hold on. I can't reach it. It's like on the edge and I can't grab it. Yes! Don't give me that look. I'm being silly. See, you should try being silly. It's lots of fun. Fun times being silly. Okay, okay. So this way. Welcome! Yes. Are we the first ones here? Or are they all inside? They might all be inside. Hello? Knock knock? Knock knock? Hello? Anybody here? Peekaboo? Oh. Remind me why I'm entertaining this again? Damien mutters as you approach the front door of a rather formidable building. You're fairly certain that this is the right place. You only checked the flyer about 15 different times, but maybe that wasn't enough. You glance back at Damien, who's a good few steps behind you already. You weren't walking too fast, were you? You pause in your tracks and wait for him to catch up, which he does with great reluctance. It's 'cause that's what good friends do to for each other, right? Yeah, totally. His glare and displeasure only intensify, but he says nothing more. With that handled, you turn back to the building and notice a light blue-haired dread standing by the front door. He's armed with a clipboard, and there's a large basket sitting beside him. Hi! I assume this is the Oasis, right? The dread eyes you with a bothered stare and nods. Welcome to the Oasis, where everyone gets to be happy. Are you checking in? He asks, readying his pen. For a place where everyone is supposed to be happy, this guy doesn't seem very, well, happy. You guess that maybe he expresses it differently than most. He might just have a lot of inner happiness that he chooses not to show. In fact, he kind of reminds you a bit of Damien. Maybe they'd get along. Yep, we're checking in. Great. Names? I'm Marshy, and this is my friend Damien. He's a little grumpy, but he's nice in his own way. You and Damien share a glance, more like a glare in his case. The dread takes a moment to write on his clipboard. You got anything dangerous with you, or that could be used to hurt someone? At your side, Damien tenses. I got this boomerang. Does it count? I mean, I did beat up a giant bee with it. Well, actually, it was a wasp. I did beat up a creature with it. Oh, I beat up more creatures with it too. There was a time in the mines. Yeah, I used it a lot. Oh, I also beat up a cow with it. I beat up a lot of things with this boomerang. No humans though. That's good. I haven't beat up a person with it, so unless... Okay, I'm gonna shut up. Sure, it counts. Hand it over. The dread states, gesturing to the basket. And if you're worried, then don't be. I'm noting down what you've got, and it will be returned after your stay. We'll keep it safe, he assures, although his bored tone stales the message somewhat. You deposit your boomerang in the basket, mindful of the other weapons it holds. The dread eyes Damien. And you? Any weapons? You should probably hand over your wand. I don't have any weapons, Damien says, quickly interrupting you. You don't have a wand? The bluet drawls, unimpressed. Nope, Damien answers near instantly. The dread grins, miffed. Yeah, I ain't buying that. Either you fork over your wand or you leave, no exceptions. Damien glares. Fine by me. What? You can't back out now! Damien glances at you. I can, and if he still wants my wand... I can, and I will if he still wants my wand. You're not getting... No, why did I read that in the Marshy voice? You're not getting in unless you hand it over, the dread reiterates, unfazed. Then I am, Damien states gruffly. You blink at him, flabbergasted. He's really just going to leave? Damien turns on his heel and starts back the way you came. Ugh, the audacity of this guy! He can't just agree to something and then bail on you. What? You coward! Damien stops dead in his tracks. Did you just call me a coward? He grinds out. He hasn't even turned to face you, and you can still feel the heat of his glare. Oh yeah, only cowards back out on their word. Oh my gosh. You, Damien, and the front door guy just stand in silence for a good few seconds. You focus the most determined look you can muster on. You focus the most determined look you can muster on Damien's back, as if it'll help your chances of turning him around and changing his mind. You're almost afraid to blink because he takes the opportunities, in case he takes the opportunity to slip away. Finally, Damien turns and storms back over. I'm not a coward, he grits out as he angrily pulls out the wand and deposits it in the basket. The blue-haired dread looks about as unhappy as Damien's decision as Damien probably is, but dutifully notes down the weapon all the same. All right, head on in. Don't go past the foyer until instructed. Feel free to chat, make friends, and all that, he instructs, gesturing towards the doors. Well, that certainly was a hiccup, but hey, you're here now, and the rest of it is all bound to go swimmingly. Thanks a bunch! Let's go! Oh! More friends are showing up. That's good. I still have my ice cream! Let's go! I snuck in free food! Do you think they care? They don't care. They're fine. Hello? It's fine. Hello?
I see a pink
Hi!
Ow, loud. Oh, hi. Well, fancy meeting you here, stranger.
What? Oh yeah, fancy meeting you here, stranger. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah, we've met once, so at this point, you are kind of. Okay, so yeah, I wasn't actually expecting. It was kind of a long walk into the middle of like nowhere, so I guess I wasn't really expecting to see a familiar face. Or
did you also get a flyer? I assume.
Yeah, Remy actually got a flyer from his campus. He said someone was like handing them out, and it was Oasis, a thing.
Oasis, but the A is capitalized for alliteration,
yeah,
apparently.
Alliteration, I think.
I don't think that's how alliteration works, but you know, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure alliteration needs to start off with the letter. But anyway, I mean, kind of cute place.
There's
so
lots
far.
of pretty lights.
I mean, yeah, it's like in the middle of nowhere. The scenery is actually pretty good. I saw a lot of flowers on the way
It's like a summer camp.
Yeah, it's like a little lodge, but with no snow.
Oh,
but
gosh.
yeah, like a summer camp. Yeah, what? I haven't been to summer camp.
I haven't been to one in a while. It's been a few years.
It's been several for me.
A summer camp of doom. Nuh-uh. This place is really nice. There's no doom.
Yeah. Look at all these little, like,
little banners.
That's a house. That's a house, and that's an Arrowin house.
Oh my god. that's just so silly.
That's straight up a replica of Arrowin.
Is there little dolls inside of it?
Maybe. Let me check. I don't think there is.
Oh, maybe the dolls, we have to find the dolls. Maybe there's a scavenger hunt for the dolls. I don't know what kind of activities we're gonna have.
There's a
a what?
Maybe I need to take this place.
Oh my gosh, there's a little pig!
I need to take this place more seriously.
Oh my god. I'm good.
Got a hairball?
I'm okay. What? Okay. No.
I don't know. Someone. Wait, no. We're part of the same group. Your voice like little voices and stuff like that. One of them's like, please ask her if her tail is soft, and I was just like,
It's
no.
very soft. Do you want to pet it?
Am I allowed?
Yeah, pet it. It's fluffy.
Oh my god. That it is.
It's very
What
fluffy. Huh?
What are you?
I'm an
What are
animan,
you?
a fox.
Oh, okay. I didn't know foxes had that fluffy a fur.
I'm a special fluffy fox. Oh, I
Yeah,
shouldn't
I mean,
step
you're
on
o-
their tables. I got
Probably
excited.
not. I mean, you are a pink fox, so I kind of.
So we're not
I
allowed
guess
to
that-
leave this room, but what if I want to look around? Can I take a peek?
I think you can take a peek in here.
This
At
is a
least in
kitchen.
here.
Will they get mad if I steal their garlic bread? It looks really yummy.
I mean, they did say to relax.
Is this garlic bread?
What is it?
It's cinnamon toast. What?
Cinnamon toast.
I'm gonna take one.
Oh, I wanted one.
Oh no.
Have I seen Arctic foxes? I mean, I've seen Arctic foxes. I don't live in an area. I live in like the city. I live in like a
What is
big
this?
city with like a bunch of stuff.
Hot dish
I don't-
casserole. Oh yeah. Wait, I
We don't
probably.
really-
They'll be
First-
fine if we just take a couple snacks, right? Instead of
Maybe?
grilled cheese.
That's what I thought. That said persimmon.
Persimmon and jelly sandwich. Wow.
Persimmon.
Damien, you didn't run away, did you? Okay, you're just chilling. Good. You're not
That's
allowed
what
to
his
run
name
away.
was. That's what his name was.
Oh
The-
yeah.
He's the
In
guy
case
that
you guys
Amir
don't
talked
remember, this is Dan, this is Damien. You guys know each other now. Congrats, you're friends.
Yes.
He's not much of a talker. He's in a bad mood.
It's okay.
I brought him here because I hope that this place is advertised to make people happy. So, you know, bad mood gotta be fixed. So that was my thought
Very
process.
true.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I guess I would just. I mean, Remy doesn't get out. I also don't really get out, but I guess I was just kind of here for a bit of like relaxation time. I've been kind of stressed out recently. More so.
I'm kind of here because he wouldn't have gone if I didn't force him. But that's okay. I'm here for vibes.
For vibes.
For vibes. I'm surprised my ice cream hasn't melted. No, you can't have my ice cream. You said no. You said no to having ice cream. You don't get any. That's your fault. You can't be mad.
Do you want the ice cream? I have a date.
A date? What?
Nope, no, give that back, give that back.
Okay.
Slipped out of my hand. No. Dates.
What? Why do you have dates?
Because of Amir's thing.
Oh, right. Wait, you still have dates from that?
Yeah, why not?
I don't have anything left over. I ate it all.
You ate it all?
Mm-hmm.
No forage, no like keeping.
I was really excited, okay? Everything tasted good. What is this?
Pumpkin.
A pumpkin!
Did the plants eat it? I mean, the Black Lotus did eat some chocolate recently, and
What?
tried a pumpkin, but we
A flower is
yeah.
eating chocolate?
yeah, it eats flour. It eats flour. Yeah, no, it eats chocolate.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I have so much food now.
That you've stolen.
I
From
did
these
not
poor
steal it.
people?
It was sitting out on the table,
From these
obviously
poor
meant for us to
people
take.
with their really light and like silly colors and a pig in a tree and all that fun stuff.
What other silly things can I find?
What other silly things?
What are these little sticks? Oh, I see someone
No,
coming
they
in.
smell kind of nice. They kind of smell nice.
They do a little bit. There's a lot of them. There's like at least 4 in this room. That's crazy.
I don't know. I mean, I have like incense in the real world that I burn, so it's
I've
probably
never
something
burned an
similar.
incense.
It's just like a really fun smell stick, like, you know,
Fun
it's a
smell
really
stick.
yeah, it's a lovely smelling stick that burns slowly.
Wonderful.
Yeah, so it's like that. So I'm assuming that's what this is. I mean, it looks like an incense tray.
I want this little pig. Do you think he has a name? I'm gonna name him Jimmy. Hi, Jimmy. Jimmy the pig.
Hello, Jimmy.
Schwan Schwarbor's. Don't worry about it, guys. They're talking to the blue-haired dude.
The blue-haired dude. Swan?
What? Well, I see a swan outside talking to the guy who was at the door.
Oh, yeah. Right, probably. Please really give us anything dangerous. What do you think we're gonna do?
I mean, even if we had, I guess, what do they not want people fighting? Or if we, I don't think any of us are gonna start a fight in here. Don't start a fight, okay?
Yeah, this is silly. This is really silly. I didn't even have anything that, like, really. I had, like, my broken sword, and then I had
a boomerang, and then I started talking about how I beat up random animals with it, and they were like, put it in the box, and I was like, okay.
Why?
Well, okay, in my defense, the animals were kind of crazy. First was a giant cow trying to kill us. Second was, like, a bunch of, like, creatures in the mines, and one of them was, like, a giant firebird or something. And then there was also a giant bee. That was fun.
A giant bee.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I didn't. How do I keep? Hello.
Hi.
Dan, Marcy.
Hi.
Yeah. No. I saw. Yeah. Same reaction. Saw a little bit of pink and went, "Whoa."
Yeah, that's pretty marshy, ain't it? I don't know if I've ever met anyone as pink as you.
I'm very pink.
You are.
Yeah, I've never met anyone as blue as you.
Wow.
Wait.
Not even this couch? The couch
yeah,
is
I've met the couch.
The couch is pretty blue.
Yeah,
it
might be bluer than
but
you,
it isn't
actually.
a person, which is the difference.
It could have been a person.
It could have been.
What do you mean it could have been a person?
You don't know what happened to this couch. What if it was cursed to become that couch?
Oh no, maybe
that's
someone
a thing.
Back in the day.
Oh my! Please tell me you cannot curse people to become couches. Do I need to worry? Do I have something else to worry about? I really don't want to have to worry about that. I just, no, I'm here to have a good time. I'm here to have a great time.
Swan, it's a silly place. You think someone got turned into a couch?
I mean, I don't know what's all possible, so I
don't know either, but I'm pretty sure the couch is good.
Here, let me ask them. Hey, couch.
I think if I kick it enough, it's made of wool.
Are you a person?
Oh, okay.
Are you
well,
a person,
what if
couch?
it can't tell you because they're a couch
you
now?
Are.
They don't have a mouth.
It's saying its name is Harold.
What?
He had a family and kids.
Why is it speaking to you?
God.
Why is the couch speaking to you?
You know, I was also into like the silly, but now, dear God. You all fall into a companionable silence after a while, waiting for the main event to start. Fortunately, you're not left waiting long. A loud squeal from the back of the foyer draws your attention of the red-headed dread enters.
Hello, everybody!
She shouts, skipping into the room. A far less energetic dread trails after her, but it's difficult to pay him any mind with the energetic woman at the forefront.
I might be familiar to some of you, or all of you, but hi! My name's Annalay, and this is my brother Altair. Welcome to our oasis!
About that. Why'd you spell it oasis? Why'd you spell oasis wrong? Someone from your right loudly interjects, holding up the oasis flyer. Altair's eye twitches. I'm sure it sounds better than Annalay and Altair's asylum, he draws. The flyer is lowered, and there's a stretch of awkward silence.
I see why you went with Oasis.
Exactly. See, we wanted the name to sound warm and friendly, but alliteration just wasn't on our side.
Annalie says, looking a little saddened.
But I think it all worked out wonderfully in the end. Wouldn't you say, Altair?
She cheers, turning to her brother. Sure did. Altair grumbles. Annalie beams, spinning back around.
So let's get to the reason you're all here. You guys want to discover what it means to be happy, don't you? It's hard to prioritize happiness in the stressful life, isn't it? Bills, jobs, responsibilities, all of it always there, pulling your attention and time until you've got nothing left for yourself. It shouldn't be like that at all, should it, Altair?
No, Altair replies, almost robotically.
Which is why we made Oasis. To help guide you on your journey to finding what happiness means to you. If you're stressed, anxious, depressed, or suffering any malady to happiness, you're in the right place.
She finishes, triumphantly, hands in the air. After a moment, Altair begins to clap, and those outside her group begin to follow suit. I guess clap. Dan, you just go with the flow and offer up a disciplined slow clap for the hell of it. The noise admittingly does no favors for Remy, but he nervously joins in because everyone else is clapping. He'd rather not be the only one not clapping. Marshy, you offer an enthusiastic clap to the applause, but you can't seem to convince Damien to join in. He simply glowers more every time you try, until you decide to try and clap even louder to make up for his absence. Swan, you awkwardly join in, trying to feel the energy everyone else seems to have, but you're unable to escape your nerves. Catherine claps politely, but Marianne seems to think it isn't worth the effort. Annalie appears positively enthused by the applause, literally bouncing with joy until the applause naturally tapers out.
I hope you all made some lifelong friends here.
She tearfully exclaims.
Now let's get this thing started before I cry. Altair, take it away.
Altair looks as if he'd rather do anything other than take it away, but steps up nevertheless. Head on in and make yourselves comfortable. We got some icebreakers planned so you all can get to know each other, or something. He gestured to the set of doors he and Annalie had entered through, and soon people are filing in. You best hurry, unless you don't want to be left behind.
All right, let's go.
Okay,
This way? In here?
This way.
so how did y'all, learn about this place?
And
Campus.
Oh, I see.
You know
I gotta...
Annalie?
yeah, we saved her from a bee. That's the bee story.
Oh, that's why you were talking about a bee!
Mhm.
Oh, that
Yeah,
was
some-
the bee story.
That blue-haired guy just came up.
Attention, everyone. Can we form a nice big circle?
Annalie requests. It takes a few moments for the crowd to start moving, and a few moments longer for the questionable shape to resemble a circle. But you all manage.
Much appreciated. Now, to start off our exciting journey of happiness and self-discovery, we're going to introduce ourselves.
She explains, standing at the center of the circle.
Does anyone want to start us off?
She looks around the circle, eagerly awaiting a volunteer, but no one speaks up. Undeterred, Annalie presses on.
That's fine. It can be scary talking in front of a bunch of people, so why don't I go first?
She ends up squeezing into the circle next to Swan, and everyone shifts over to give her room to stand.
Okay, let's do it like this. When it's your turn, tell us your name and a fun fact about yourself. I'll start, and then we'll go around until everyone's done.
She looks at Swan and smiles.
So you'll be next, okay?
Sure thing! Why am I next?
Annalie claps her hands together and turns back to the circle.
Hi, my name is Annalie, and I'm a twin.
She cheers and then looks expectantly at Swan.
Okay. Greetings! I'm, Swan, and fun fact! Can we just come back to me?
Are you sure? Just give yourself a moment. Yeah, I know you'll be able to think of something.
Annalie says.
Well, I like to read, sometimes.
That's awesome!
Annalie exclaims, and Swan manages a shaky smile, uncertain how to respond.
Okay, let's keep it going.
Catherine steps forward, smiling politely.
I hope this is a pleasant experience for us all. My name is Catherine, and, well, I'm rather good at budgeting. I've been told that I can be quite the menace at sales.
She steps back. Marianne follows Catherine's example and steps forward.
I'm Marianne.
Hey, mine it.
I voiced her.
Technically voiced her. You wanna,
I forgot what
you wanna
voice I gave her.
You're kind of dead.
Hey, my
Annoyed.
name is Marianne, and I work for the most annoying man in Arrowin.
She steps back, and few whisper about her, questioning if that even counts. But Annalie makes no move to redirect the exercise, so it continues down the circle. Marshy happens to be next.
Hi, I'm Marshy, and yeah, I like the color pink.
There are murmurs of agreement amongst the circle, but a few pink haters also make themselves known in the muttering. Marshy, you look left at Damien, who's next, and give him an encouraging smile. Damien doesn't step forward, but after a few painful moments of silence, sighs and clears his throat. Damien, I'm sorry.
I know you can take it.
Damien, I'm a thaumatologist.
Thaumaturgist.
Thaumaturgist. I'll just restart that line. Damien doesn't step forward, but after a few painful moments of silence, sighs and clears his throat. Damien, I'm a thaumaturgist, he says with no small level of displeasure. Dan's up. My name's Dan, and I spend most of my time in the library. Remy looks at his shoes as if they're the most interesting things in the world, nervously rubbing at his arm. Hi, I'm Remy. He manages, swallowing thickly. I attend the university. Sorry if that wasn't a fun fact. I don't know what else to say.
Hello, so I'm Janet, and I love puppies.
Janet squeals.
Oh, especially the little baby ones. They're just so small and cute. What's there not to love?
Cameron here. Gotta say, I'm a bona fide cheese lover. Gouda, mozzarella, Gruyere. I love them all. Cameron claims, looking skyward, as if he were prophesizing. Annalie claps, looking pleased.
Good job, everyone!
She hums before taking notice of Altair, who's purposely positioned outside of the circle.
There, just one last person who needs to introduce themselves.
Altair glares. They already know my name.
Yeah, but they don't know anything about you.
She reasons. That's fine, he huffs.
Come on, pretty please.
She tries. Altair looks away, but she persists.
Pretty please with a cherry on top and marshmallows and sprinkles and...
Fine, I'll introduce myself. Altair grumbles. You already know my name. It's Altair. I'm from Eros. He looks at Annalie. You happy?
Yes.
She explains, looking, in fact, very happy. Altair sighs. Annalie turns back to adjust the circle.
All right, that's the end of our first icebreaker. That wasn't too bad, was it?
There are mixed responses from the circle.
Okay, I think it's time for a little break.
Annalie decides.
You have full roam of the facilities. Well, for the most part anyways. Feel free to pick out your rooms. You don't want to be doing that last minute. I'll let you know once it's time for more games.
The circle begins to disperse.
Exploration time.
Exploration.
I didn't.
I mean,
Why did I have to go second?
Because you were sitting next to Annalie.
I wasn't when the circle formed. She moved there.
Well,
stuff that I can.
what is... Is that a closet? Oh, it says a closet.
Yeah,
is
it's
that
just
okay?
a closet.
Oh, I guess I said we could explore. They didn't exactly say anything was
I
off
mean-
limits, but what if things are off limits and we don't know it?
Well, we'll find out the hard way.
Then even more fun.
Was that fun though?
So what? Ooh, nice big. There's a nice big room.
I like this
Oh,
room.
there are paintings. Okay, this place looks really comfy. At least I
Oh,
mean,
this-
you
I
know,
could
it's
run in
fine.
circles in this room. Yeah!
Whoa, okay.
Okay,
Speed, I
Are
guess.
you okay?
I'm fine. Anyway,
I think she has a few hairballs. Do you lick your tail? To
I
clean
do
it? I'm
not!
sorry. That seems like an inappropriate question, but I'm very curious.
no, that's weird.
Well, I mean, technically, you're like a.
You said you were like a fox thing.
A fox
you're like-
I
thing?
don't think
Yeah,
animals
Dude,
lick themselves.
Very
They're
scientific.
not
Fox.
animals.
Have you seen a pink thought? I'm messing up my words. A pink fox. Why is my head getting fuzzy all of a sudden? Sorry. Pink fox. There you go. God.
Pink foxes are cool and unique and awesome.
I've never seen one in real life.
Well, now you have. Congratulations.
eat the
Also,
carpet.
this isn't real life. This is whatever this is.
I don't know. I've died enough to feel like it's real life.
Fair enough.
There's a door up here.
Is this
Oh, there's a
real
door?
life?
Wait, where
Is
does it
this
go?
just fantasy?
Up.
Oh wait, I shouldn't shut that door. Why did I shut it?
I mean, I
You know,
don't think
doors
it
are meant to be
matters.
shut, so maybe that's why I shut it.
Blue.
I wonder how it looks outside.
Okay, guys. I know they said claiming rooms. I genuinely do not know what rooms they're talking about, but this is mine now. It's blue.
What? There's no bed in here.
This is
We're gonna
the
sleep on the couch.
door's
Yeah, sure. I'll
jammed.
sleep on a.
The
This
door's
is so
jammed?
blue. This
Yeah,
speaks to me.
so-
Weirdly jammed. There's like a fruitcake and nothing and nothing and nothing and
Honestly,
wow, guys,
Wait,
this is
do you
a
think I
fantastic
could get up
place.
there?
Get up
I'm
where?
gonna try to get up there. Okay, maybe I shouldn't,
trying
but
to
like,
do?
hold on. I wanna.
What? What?
I'm climbing.
Wait. Huh?
Can I get up there?
Hi.
That was so hard.
Well, okay, look. Climbing on furniture is an adventure. It is a task. It's okay. Hold on.
You're
that
just
was a little
short.
dizzy.
It's okay.
Okay, mister. Okay, if you want to take it there. I am appropriately sized.
There is quite a few like. What is this?
What is what? Is that jelly?
It looks.
I saw
like
something
it's
similar.
Are they
like that with,
sprinkles?
um,
Count the sprinkles.
No, I
One,
don't think
two,
that.
three.
I think that's like. I think that's
Is it a
like
candle?
oil or
Kinda.
something. I think that's an oil.
Oh.
It's essential oil. Wait, I've seen someone sell
Oh.
these before at the market.
Wait, does
at
it
the
have a smell?
docks. Lavender,
Oh, it's kind of nice actually.
which is actually
Oh,
quite nice.
I like
Or it could just be the flower that I'm holding.
Oh, you know that too. You know that's possible. That's possible.
I guess Swan's sleeping on the couch, and I'll just take the upstairs.
Okay. What's upstairs?
That probably has a giant bed in there.
Wait, but then where's Marshy going? Marshy, we having a
Marshy
sleepover?
can sleep on the floor.
I will go in
Well-
here.
Oh,
This
no.
one's mine.
No.
Wait, but it's a blue bed. No, I was too hasty.
Marsh,
I cleaned
Marsh,
it
she
too
called
fast.
dibs first.
I
I
can't
have
believe.
I have to respect the dibs first.
Yeah, we have to respect the dibs. Fine.
Is there anything?
Ooh, like, are there good books
This is
though?
a nice room. It's nice and big.
How to Breathe 101.
What?
Ooh, but that could be useful.
And then there's
I mean, not for
Poetry
most
from the
people,
Heart.
probably.
Are
Okay,
they,
but
is
some
How to
poetry
Breathe
from the heart
101
probably
just a
isn't
bunch of
that
breathing
good.
exercises?
I'm thinking that's what it
let me-
probably
let
is,
me-
you know?
Let me pick it up and.
Give it a good look-see.
Step 1, inhale. Step 2, exhale. Step 3, inhale.
else I can find?
Step 2, return to step 2.
What?
Repeat process for rest of life.
Now you're breathing manually.
No! You did not do that to me. You did not. I can't believe you do this to me. You subjected me to this horror.
What? Why?
Oh.
Is there anything I can steal here? Is that something that I can do?
Ooh. Okay, yeah, but like, what would you want to take?
You're a guard. You should not be.
Probably not.
I've been going to you
It's
for like
fine.
fighting lessons because you're a guard.
Mhm.
What are you doing? Being like, yes, please steal.
Well, I mean, it's not like Mary Ann's here or Catherine. I mean, they'd probably have a problem with that. Should I have a problem with that? I don't know. Did I? It's probably fine. You know, I tried to climb some more to the bookshelves. It kind of it did not work. It didn't. I was a little sad actually.
You're a
Like
little-
I got a little bit, but like I couldn't get over. It was like I was a little sad. You know?
I've never. Why are you climbing on bookshelf?
It's fun. Have you never just like climbed stuff before? Climbing is honestly
No,
kind of
it just
really
doesn't
nice
seem
to
like a
me.
you thing to do.
Me thing to do.
Miss, I'm concerned about saying the wrong thing. I'd like to read. Gets embarrassed. You have to. It's okay, Swan. We all go through our time. We all go through our awkward moments.
Well, yes. Like climbing bookshelves. Like that's not awkward.
Yeah, I mean it could be.
It's awkward
I
when
mean,
someone
I
asks
guess it
you
could
what
be.
you're doing, you don't know how to explain yourself.
Wow, they
Oh
don't-
yeah, that's where the awkward part comes in. That's where the awkward part comes in. See,
I don't
forgot.
see any of the incense sticks, but I can still smell it. Like, man,
There was...
Like,
Yeah, honestly, this whole place smells like honestly really, really nice.
it's like really
Oh, there's
nice,
one
yeah.
of the thingies.
Mhm.
It's just not... It doesn't have its stick.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I saw that, and I was
Maybe
just
it's
like, there's not
remnants.
another...
Hmm.
Remnants.
It's really strong, though.
Remnants.
Remnants. Remnants.
What?
I wonder if there are such things as spider swans.
Spider what?
Spider swans, because you know, see, I was climbing, and you know the voices. They were like, well, okay, chat, whatever. You know,
I don't think you're
they were just-
Spider-Man.
but I could be. I could try.
I guess, if you wanted to. You just
Pink
gotta be
Fox
bit by a
is
radioactive spider.
Interesting.
That you may also have to lose
Oh
a
wait,
loved
no.
one.
What are you gonna be in the
Who's
group?
ready for some games? Come down to the green room quickly.
Games.
Game.
Ooh, more games, more games, more games. Okay, okay.
More
So
down,
green
more
room,
down.
green room. I'm stuck.
Oh,
I'm stuck.
what do you mean you're stuck? What happened?
Money. This is not chill. My vibes are ruined.
What happened?
Not the
Oh,
vibes. Honestly, what
My
are you doing with our
vibes.
vibes.
My vibes.
here,
What
just
do we-
squat
what
down.
do
We'll pull you out. Oh,
Ah, thank
oh,
you.
Swan got him.
Yeah. See, I've been
Okay,
working
right,
out. See,
my vibes are back.
Is this?
I
oh,
may-
this is
I may
definitely
have
the green
not-
room.
ooh, yeah.
Hi,
you know,
green
see,
room.
I may have not beaten Kitty yet in a spar, but like, you know, I'm still pretty good. I'm still doing
Okay.
pretty good.
You find yourselves taking up a circle formation again with Annalay at the head, and she's practically buzzing.
Who's ready for some games? Because I know I
She cheers. She doesn't seem to mind that Altair is once again not in the circle. It's a little, what kind of games? Remy asks for a moment. It's a little bold for Remy, but it's nice to see that he's interested. Annalay strikes a dramatic pose, pointing at Remy, who, to his credit, only minorly stiffens.
am. I'm glad you asked, Remy.
She declares. She lets her arm fall and Remy relaxes.
I've actually got 3 different question games for us to try. I think they'll really help us all get to know each other, which is the first step into making bonds. And when you make bonds, you start to figure out what the kind of people that make you happy, you know? Also, I think it helps you learn about yourself, which is...
Altair interjects. Anna, why don't you just tell us the games? Annalay laughs sheepishly.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. I ramble sometimes, if you couldn't tell.
She refocuses with a conscious effort.
Anyway, the names of the games, that rhymes, are Two Truths and a Lie, Deserted Island, and I Am. For now, let's start with Two Truths and a Lie. I'm really excited about this one. So, the way you play is we will each take turns telling 2 truths about ourselves and 1 lie, and then the rest of the circle has to try to guess which one's the lie.
She explains. Those rules sound pretty self-explanatory. Damien's eyes Annalay as if he were sizing her up. How do I win? He demands. Marshy fixes him with a questioning look. Was he suddenly feeling competitive? He hadn't cared for this place or the icebreaker at all, but maybe he was finally warming up to this whole Oasis thing. If only you could get back into the spirit. It's hard because your headache is still roaring at your temples.
How do you win?
Annalay echoes, surprised.
Well, I hadn't really thought we'd play for stakes, but...
What are games without stakes? Damien huffs, crossing his arms. Annalie considers it for a moment before nodding.
I like that competitiveness. Okay, how about this? If you manage to guess the lie, you'll get a point. Whoever has the most points at the end wins.
She decides.
Altair, could you keep count?
Sure, I guess. She beams.
Thanks a bunch! Okay, who wants to go first?
Me! I want to go first!
Oh my god.
Sure, you can start us off. Remember, you're giving us 2 truths and 1 lie.
Annalie says, giving Swan's a thumbs up. Swan doesn't even take a moment to think, it just eagerly spits out her response.
Okay, I broke with a crossbow. People thought I was a criminal on 2 separate occasions, and I work for the Admiral.
She grins out as she finishes, looking around the circle. A few people begin talking all at once, resulting in a swarm of voices with no distinguishable words. Annalie raises her voice.
1 at a time, please. Why don't we raise our hands if we have a guess, and I'll call on you.
The circle quiets and Cameron is the first one to raise his hand.
Cameron!
Annalie calls. It's definitely the crossbow. The other 2 are too specific, man. Cameron guesses confidently.
Nope. Try again.
Cameron's face falls. Huh? Come on, for real? How'd you break it? He presses.
Well, okay, so I may or may not have used it like a club one too many times. It's fine. I got a new one.
Swan explains with a shrug. She seems to be enjoying this exercise. Catherine smiles.
If you're not careful, I suspect you'll soon have several more broken crossbows under your belt.
She teases.
Catherine!
Annalie interrupts.
You'll have to tell us that story later. Alright, who wants to go next?
Damien raises his hand, albeit stiffly, and Annalie is quick to call on him.
Damien, go ahead.
Damien looks at Swan. Whoever this Admiral is, I doubt you work for them. Swan narrows her eyes at the tone.
And why is that?
She presses. Your uniform looks far too drab. Those of power dress their subordinates well because of their extensions of themselves and therefore represent them. You do not do that. Damien reasons bluntly. Instead of flushing with embarrassment, Swan seems to burn with anger.
How did you know it's a uniform?
She sputters, glaring across the circle.
And hey, my uniform is stylish, okay?
She protests. Marshy, you've left staring at Swan with mild concern. This is the most heated you've ever seen her. You really didn't take her to be the type to get so worked up with this kind of thing. Damien, yeah, this was expected of him. Damien smirks. Am I wrong? Swan fumes.
No. I work for someone under
That's-
the Admiral.
That's what I thought, Damien notes smugly. Swan huffs.
Hey, Damien's being mean.
She complains, looking at Annalie's way.
He is just a bully. Don't let him bother you.
Marianne advises, unbothered.
But I am bothered.
Annalie holds up her hands placed sentiently.
Alright,
All right.
let's all try to play nice, okay? Damien, I know you didn't mean...
Damien interjects, I meant every word.
But not in a mean way, I'm sure.
Annalie continues, undeterred. She smiles warmly at Damien, who, Marshy, realizes talking a lot more than he normally does. Maybe he really is getting into the spirit. Remy suddenly comes to a realization. Wait, you were suspect twice? Aren't you a guard? He questions, confused.
Great question, Remy.
Annalie says, eagerly jumping at the opportunity to change subjects.
Swan, do you feel up to answering?
Swan gets this look on her face, and it's clear that she's got a tale to tell.
Oh, why not? Okay, so you see back in Bastios, which is sort of where I'm from. Anyway, in Bastios, the Navy thought I was a pirate for a bit. And then here, my boss, who was not yet my boss at the time, thought I was one of the guys he was after because my jacket's similar to the criminals. It was wild.
She explains.
That sure sounds wild.
Annalie agrees, a little wide-eyed. Swan nods.
Oh, it was. Actually, my boss is kind of a jerk. You know, he invited me and my friend to lunch just to try and figure out if we were the criminals. He acted like he was all nice, but he was just tricking us. I'm still mad about it.
She rants, hands moving just as much as her mouth has been talking.
Yes, this is exactly what we're after, everyone! Sharing our feelings with each other. I'm so proud of you, Swan. I'm sorry to hear he did that to you.
Annalise says.
Thank you for saying that.
Annalise smiles.
Okay, that's 1 point for Damien. Who wants to go next?
Can I give it a go? Remy requests.
Of course you can. Give us your truths and a lie.
Annalise replies eagerly. Remy takes a breath and without looking at the floor, speaks. I'm from Teramos. I won my grade school science fair, and I can't do magic. He rattles off. I can't answer. I know this one.
That's very sweet of you to let others figure it out first.
Annalise praises. Marcy's quick to raise her hand.
Oh, Marshy.
Marcy frowns, concentrating.
I think you're not from Teramos?
She guesses. Remy shakes his head with a knowing smile.
But you seem to fit in Erwin so well.
I've only been here for like the last 2 college semesters. Remy admits, and Marcy can only sulk at her loss at a potential point.
That leaves 2 left. Which one is the lie?
Annalise wonders aloud. Catherine raises her hand and Annalise calls on her.
I struggle to believe you can't do magic.
Catherine states.
Most are capable of at least some.
Remy once again shakes his head. He... Sorry, Remy, I don't mean a lot. He actually only got a participation award at his grade school science fair, Dan explains. And right after, his family took a picture and his project caught on fire. He has the image up in his kitchen. Remy nods. That's exactly right. Annalise beams.
Aw, I'm so excited to see people I'm so excited to see people be such good friends.
She exclaims.
That's 1 point to Dan.
Hell yeah.
Dan, language.
Annalise scolds, frowning. Dan offers a sheepish smile. Sorry.
Alright, who's next?
I will go, Damien decides. Then before Annalise can say anything, he continues. I'm the Prince of Dramos. I nearly killed someone by accident with an overcharged projectile spell twice. And my only goal is to return home to my wife.
What? Huh? You're a prince? What? Huh?
Marcia, you're blown away by the potential truths and lies. Not only are they wild, but you're not even sure which is the lie. Damien's a prince? It's hard to imagine his grumpy self and nobility, let alone royalty. But again, he's pretty picky. And the part about him having nearly killed someone, that's a little scary. It happened twice even. Damien seemed very skilled with magic. He wouldn't accidentally hurt someone with it, would he? Maybe that's a lie. What are you supposed to even think about the wife one? Does Damien have a wife? Could Damien have a wife? He's never shared this much about himself, ever! Annalise attempts to interject before things get out of control.
Remember to raise your hand.
No, I call BS on that. There is no way you're a prince or have a wife.
Swan protests, cutting Annalise off. Annalise smiles patiently and tries again.
Swan, remember to use your nice words.
Those words were way nicer than what I could have said.
Swan argues, jabbing a finger in Damien's general direction. Catherine sighs disappointingly.
Swan, I'm sorry.
Annalise smiles.
Dan, go ahead.
You're no prince. Yeah, no, you're no prince. You're no prince? You're no prince. Are you, Damien? Dan responds, pointing a lazy finger Damien's way. You could have at least hesitated a little. Damien sputters, almost losing his composure. He averts his gaze, pride wounded. Fine, yes, you're correct. Congratulations. He emits in the most annoyed tone you've ever heard. Dan just grins. Yeah, knew it. Marcia, you realize that if that's the lie, then his other 2 statements were truths. And that means...
What? Huh? Wait, you have a wife?
Damien turns to Marcia and his face is red, whether from embarrassment, anger, or frustration. You'll never know. I'll explain later, he hisses. Man, Damien sure is animated today. Maybe it's because he had a turn in his wand at the door, and only clears her throat. Although it's possible that she was trying to hide a laugh.
Thank you for sharing, Damien. I think we've all learned more about you today.
She says, and Damien could not look less happy about it.
Another point to Dan. Who's next?
She asks. Janet raises her hand.
You should, like, let me.
Annalie nods.
Okay, Janet. You have the floor.
Okay, so, like, I've never adopted a puppy, just fostered. I was, like, supposed to be named Ilya, and, like, oh, I hate cheese.
Janet lists, counting on her fingers after each statement. Once done, she looks up, pleased. Cameron is less so. You what? He shouts, arms extended as if he were pleading.
Shut it, cheese boy.
Janet is dismissively waving him off.
Now...
Annalie starts, trying not to giggle at the inspired nickname.
Cameron has a name.
Cameron interrupts. Nah, cheese boy is an honor. Annalie stares at Cameron for a moment and then at Janet before shrugging.
Who wants to take a guess?
She asks, moving on.
I think I know.
Annalie nods.
All right, take it away, Marshy.
Marshy spares Cameron a sorrowful glance.
Sorry to say this, cheese boy, but I think hating cheese is the truth.
No! Cameron gasps, horrified.
The lie is about the puppy. You totally adopted one, or two, maybe 7.
Marshy continues, dropping the dramatics for cheer.
How did you, like, figure it out?
Janet demands, surprised.
Because you love puppies.
Annalie beams.
Aw, tell us about your dog, Janet.
Okay, so, like, her name's Diamond because she's, like, the most precious thing in my life. And, like, she shines like a diamond for real.
Janet replies almost tearfully.
Aw, they sound precious.
Janet grins.
You bet.
And that's Marshy's point. More fostering of such good feelings, everyone. Let's keep it up.
Annalie cheers.
Who wants to go next?
She asks. Cameron raises his hand. Hey, let me have a go.
All right, Cameron, give us your truths and lie.
Annalie says. Cameron throws out his arms in excitement before reining it in. Awesome, so I'm late on my rent. I want to start a cheese emporium, and my favorite cheese is Asiago, Cameron says. This time Marianne raises her hand, and Annalie calls on her.
Marianne.
Marianne looks at Cameron dead in the eye.
You love cheese, so I can see the emporium bit. And you having a favorite, so you're not late on rent, are you?
She reasons. Nah, I'm actually am. Cameron chuckles, mildly unnerved by Marianne's dead-on stare, but that just seems to be a feature of her personality. Marianne blinks.
Are you okay?
She hesitantly asks. Cameron waves it off, and honestly, there should probably be a lot more concern on his face, but it's non-existent. I'll be fine. I just invested some funds into more cheese, it turns out. He easily replies. Annalie looks concerned, to say the least.
I certainly hope for the best, Cameron.
She says uncertainly. She then turns to Marianne.
And Marianne, it's nice of you to be concerned. We all feel better when we have people to rely on, don't you think?
Sure.
Marianne agrees, although her bluntness makes the genuineness of the statement sound questionable. Catherine raises her hand, and Annalie calls on her.
Your favorite cheese isn't Asagio, is it?
She guesses. Cameron reels back as if it's stung. How'd you know? He sputters.
I figured as a self-proclaimed bona fide cheese lover that you'd be hard-pressed to choose a favorite. So naturally, I reasoned you'd have no favorite and instead love them all equally.
Catherine explains, staring at Cameron as if he were mild entertainment. Oh, Unity, you got me, man. That's exactly it. I want to share all types of cheese with everyone. That's my dream, Cameron shouts, punching at the air to emphasize his words. Catherine smiles at him.
That's a lovely dream, Cameron.
Yes, believe in your dreams, Cameron. That's the first step.
Annalie exclaims, clapping her hands together.
Catherine, that point goes to you. Any
Sh-
takers on next?
She asks.
I may as well ride my win. I shall go if that's agreeable.
Catherine asks politely. Annalie motions her on.
By all means.
Catherine offers her a grateful smile.
I am afraid of crows. I enjoy drawing in my spare time, and I am bad at darts.
She lists. For once, no one immediately tries to guess. There's a moment of silence before Mary Ann lets out a defeated sigh.
Man, I have no clue. Any of those could be the lie.
Catherine looks rather pleased at the admission.
That was the point.
She hums. Remy groans. No kidding. Marie turns to Swan.
Swan, don't you know we're the best? You gotta know which one's the lie.
She reasons.
But, hey, I'm in the same boat as the rest of you. I mean, I know she draws, but...
Mary Ann winces.
Ouch, you've known her for how long?
She questions.
Month? No, longer than that. Look, I haven't exactly been keeping count.
I think that's just called being a bad friend, Remy points out. Annalie is quick to interject.
Now, maybe they just haven't had proper chance to learn these things. Let's not make assumptions about a friendship we know nothing about.
She lightly scolds. Ah, my bad, Remy says, a little regretfully. Catherine weighs it off.
No harm done.
She assures. Annalie starts doing a small jig in place as an outlet for all her excess excitement.
Excellent. Communication, you two. Oh, I have an idea. Remy, why don't you try to guess Catherine's lie?
She suggests, looking more than a little silly while doing the dance. Remy, our strongest soldier, manages to briefly glance at Annalie without letting his perplexion show. Sure, let me think for a sec. It's the darts, isn't it? He guesses. Catherine tilts her head up curiously.
May I ask your reasoning?
She requests. I know crows. You're right to fear them, Remy states, more than a little ominously. Catherine looks mildly unsettled for a moment. Annalie clears her throat, her dance session dying as soon as it had begun. Oh, to mourn so soon.
Yes, well, it's touching that you'd trust us with one of your fears, Catherine.
She manages, practically forcing the cheer back into the air.
That's 1 point for Remy, and I only think we have 3 people left. So, Dan, Marianne, and Mercy. Which of you would like to go next?
I think I'll go. Why not? Annalie nods encouragingly. Dan gives a lazy wave. I've never been in love. I'm studying botany in college, and my favorite color is periwinkle.
Periwinkle? Is that, like, even a real color?
Janet questions. Oh no, is it? Dan replies, intentionally being unhelpful. Cameron brings a hand to his chin. It has to be real, otherwise it'd be a lie. Wait, he mumbles. Janet shakes her head.
But, like, that'd be too obvious.
She points out. Unless he knew we'd think that, Cameron says, looking around the circle as if he was about to have a eureka moment. You're free to guess if you want to find out if it's real.
But if I, like, guess wrong, then I'll, like, still have no points.
Janet complains. Cameron lays a hand on Janet's shoulder. It's okay, Janet. You're not alone, he passionately declares. Swan suddenly brings her fist against her open palm in realization.
Oh, shoot, I forgot about the points! Annalie, can I take a guess?
She asks.
Go ahead, but remember to raise your hand next time.
Annalie allows.
Right, sorry. Okay, Mr. Flower Man. It's gotta be that you've never been in love.
Dan grins. Nope, nice try though.
But what?
Dan's Swan sputters, taken aback.
You know so much about it! Ow!
I'm just familiar with the game, that's all. Dan replies innocently.
I was this close to a point.
Swan groans, kicking at the floor. Annalie smiles sympathetically.
There, it's all right. You have plenty of chances left.
Damien then raises his hand.
Damien, it's your guess.
Damien wastes no time. Then you must not be studying botany. He guesses confidently, shooting a smug look at Swan's way.
Ding, ding, ding.
Nod.
Oh, my bad.
Jan's voice changed.
Annalie, do it with me.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding. Yeah. Right on the money. Dan replies with a low effort bow.
No!
Better luck next time, Damien taunts. Swan clenches her hand into a fist at her sides.
It's not over yet!
She hisses before turning away and refusing to look at him. Honestly, you could watch two toddlers having the same argument and the feelings it evoked would not change. Honestly, this felt a little weird coming from Swan. If she were fighting with Kitty, sure, yeah, but Damien?
What a lovely competitive spirit you two have.
Annalie awkwardly comments.
Dan, if you're not studying botany, then what are you studying, if you don't mind me asking?
She asks, clearly trying to redirect the conversation. Well, I don't... I don't mind. You could say I'm taking a bit of a break at the moment, but I'm in school for accounting, which is kind of funny because I, hate it. Such a drag, and then all the stable jobs aren't they? It sucks. Dan complains, idly picking at the edge of his shirt. He seems pretty down. Dan's a pretty funny guy, so seeing him like this, it's a bit of a first. Annalie frowns.
You're going to school for something you hate? That's so sad. It's sad that you feel like it's something you have to do.
She says.
Have you ever considered doing something else?
She asks gently. I do sometimes, but what have I been working for all this time if I just kind of give up, you know? Dan manages a wiry smile, running a hand through his hair. Annalie tries to meet his eyes, but Dan makes it difficult. Finally, he looks.
Oh, okay.
Just because you changed your course in life doesn't mean all effort from before is for nothing. I'm sure it's done some things for you that you just haven't realized yet. So why don't you just take the rest of your time here at Oasis to consider what you truly want for yourself? It helps when you're among friends.
She suggests. Dan hesitates before all resistance just falls away. Why not? I'll give it some thought. He agrees. Annalie beams, bouncing in place.
Excellent! I'm so proud of you, Dan. It takes a lot of courage to ask yourself big questions like that. Right, everyone?
She asks, looking eagerly around the circle. Before anyone else can even hope to agree, Janet interjects.
I can't, believe Periwinkle is real.
She says in disbelief, staring into the void. The wholesome atmosphere is promptly shattered. Marianne blinks owlishly at her.
You're still on that?
She asks incredulously.
Well, yeah.
Janet replies, as if it was obvious.
I'm sorry to say, Janet, but its realness was never in question for the rest of us.
Catherine politely clarifies. Cameron balks. For real? We're the only ones?
I'm sure Dan would be glad to introduce you to the world of Periwinkle and some other time.
Annalie suggests, a little downtrodden after her efforts were more or less squandered. Yeah, I mean, sure, whatever. Annalie claps.
So, moving on. That's another point to Damien. Who's next? Might as well not go last, so I'll go.
Marianne sighs.
All right, go ahead.
Annalie cheers. There's a moment of silence.
Why is this suddenly hard?
Marianne grumbles.
There's no need to rush.
Annalie starts. Marianne holds up a hand to stop her.
No, it's just hard to come up with facts about myself, I guess. I'm not used to this.
Then that's all the more reason to do it. You should feel comfortable talking about yourself because you're a fantastic person. Just try digging deep and say the first thing that comes to mind. We aren't here to judge.
Annalise suggests, offering a reassuring smile.
Okay. I work as a guard for the Aging Vanguard. I'm an only child, and I learned to ride when I was 9. Is that good?
Marianne rattles off, a little uncertain.
That's great, Marianne.
Annalie exclaims.
I knew you could do it. Now, who wants to guess?
Damien's hand shoots in the air. I know the answer, he states loudly.
Oh my goodness.
But no fair! You didn't even wait until she was done!
Damien fixes Swan with a blank stare. That is irrelevant to the fact that I know her lie.
That's all well and good, Damien, but it's important to raise our hands so it's fair. I'll let you guess this time because you didn't mean anything bad by it. But keep that in mind, okay?
Annalie says.
But that's cheating!
Swan protests, looking mildly betrayed. Damien, on the other hand, just frowns but accepts it. Very well. Annalie nods, pleased.
Good.
She then turns to Swan.
And Swan, I've looked the other way when you've been a little too overeager, haven't I?
Well, maybe, but...
Swan argues. And Annalie interjects.
Then Damien deserves the same consideration.
Fine. I'm sorry.
Damien impatiently taps a finger against his arm. Might I guess now? He asks fairly politely, of all things considered. Annalie nods.
Go ahead, Damien.
She did not learn to ride when she was 9, Damien states confidently. Marianne shrugs.
Heh. I guess you got me.
No, I was gonna guess that!
Swan complains, crossing her arms. Damien pointedly ignores Swan. You hesitated too much before you mentioned your age. It gave you away. He explains.
See, I realized I still needed to lie, but I already mentioned learning to ride, so I had to improvise.
Marianne admits, but doesn't seem terribly torn up about it.
Wait, so you know how to ride?
Swan questions, distressed, quickly forgotten.
Yeah, I learned when I was 11.
Marianne answers.
Oh!
And that's another point to Damien. You're really on a roll, which leaves us Marshy.
Oh, it's my turn.
Marcy echoes, trying to drag her brain out of the fog town. This headache of yours is really not helping things. Annalie nods.
Yep, take it away, Marshy.
Okay. So I'm really, really good at lying. Oh, and this one time I thought mud cake was actually made out of mud. And one point I fell out of the sky and left a crater in the ground.
Marcy rattles off, doing her best to not get her truths mixed up with her lie. Cameron brings his hand to his chest. Hold on. Roll that back. Did you just say fell out of the sky and left a crater? That's gotta be a lie. You'd be dead. Cameron stresses, staring at Marcy as if she'd just grown a third head.
Cameron.
Annalie starts. Right, sorry, forgot to raise my hand. Cameron apologizes, holding up his hands apologetically.
Thank you.
Annalie says, satisfied.
Oh no. What the fuck?
Oh, don't worry about it. Well, someone else can raise their hand, because that's wrong.
Cameron gasps. What?
You're like, serious?
Janet presses.
Yeah, Swan, Dan, back me up.
Marcy urges. Did you see it happen? Cameron demands. Dan shakes his head. Nope. We just also fell from the sky. He reveals.
Yeah, the crater I made was huge.
Cameron and Janet both let out a huh? What? It's a traveler thing. Weird. Guess I'm done. Cameron sighs. Annalie looks around the circle.
Anyone else want to try?
She questions. Remy raises his hand and Annalie smiles.
Remy, thank you for raising your hand. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go with you being a good liar, Remy guesses. Marcy dramatically deflates.
How did you guess?
Good liars don't have to say they're good, Remy replies, wearing a small smile.
Heck.
Okay, that's one final point for Remy, and that's it for Two Truths and a Lie, everyone.
Annalie announces before looking Altair's way.
Altair, you kept track of the points, right?
She questions. Altair glances up from a small notepad. Yeah.
Why don't you go ahead and announce the results? I'm so excited to find out who won.
Annalie prompts, practically bouncing in place. Damien seemed equally invested, although he was not quite bouncing in place. Rather, he was staring intently at Altair. If Altair was bothered by the weight of Damien's gaze, he didn't react. Fine. In first place with 3 points is Damien. Congratulations. He reads in the most unenthused voice. Annalie starts enthusiastically clapping, and soon a few other people politely join in. Damien basks in the glory, looking smugger than ever. Swan sulks at her end of the circle. Once the round of applause trailed off, Altair looked to the second place. In second place, with 2 points, is Dan. Good job, you're not last. He says half-heartedly. Annalie doesn't have to start the round of applause this time. The circle naturally offers Dan his due praise. Altair clears his throat and the clapping quiets. And with a 3-way tie for third, with 1 point each, is Remy, Catherine, and Marcy. He finishes. The rest of you didn't even get a single point. Sad.
But there's no reason to be sad. We have more games after all.
Annalie hurriedly adds. Damien, running off the high of his victory, turns back to Annalie. How do I win them again?
Oh my god.
How do I win them? He demands. There's a pregnant pause.
Well,
Annalie starts.
these next 2 games were more like icebreakers.
Damien stares at her blankly. So can I win them? He asks incredulously.
You're a winner if you participate.
Annalie chirps in response. Damien stares at Annalie as if she'd suddenly grown a 3rd head, but she merely smiles at him patiently. Eventually, he averts his gaze, but he's clearly displeased. Annalie turns back to the rest of the circle.
Anyway, the next game we're going to be playing is called Deserted Island. We play by going around in a circle and telling everyone what you'd bring if you were to be stuck on a deserted island. Easy enough, right?
She explains. Remy raises his hand. So it can be anything? He asks.
As long as it's an item. Oh, I have a fun idea. Instead of volunteering, why don't we have whoever goes pick the next person?
Annalie suggests. Janet's face twists with confusion.
Wait, so
She starts trailing off. Annalie considers for a moment.
Hold on, I lost my place. Okay.
Here, let me show you. If I'm going to be stranded on a deserted island, I would take my favorite book so I wouldn't be bored. And I choose Marshy to be next.
Huh? What? Me?
Annalie nods.
Yep. And after you go, you'll choose the next person. See?
She replies.
oh, I get it now.
Janet exclaims.
Great. Now, Marshy, what would you take with you if you were going to be stranded on a deserted island?
Annalie asks, looking at Marcy expectantly. Marcy, your brain blanks, and you're left scrambling for crumbs.
Sunny.
It needs to be an item, Marshy.
Annalie patiently reminds. An item? What in the world could be useful on a deserted island? Annalie, for all her patience, decides to have mercy.
Okay, never mind. You're fine. Great job, Marshy. Why don't you pick who's going next?
She suggests.
Eeny, meeny, miny. Dan.
Dan takes the nomination in stride. Sweet. So if I was stranded, I'd probably take survival kit? He decides. As for who's next, why not Janet?
If I were stranded on a deserted island, I'd take an umbrella. The sun hurts me.
Janet explains, shuddering at the mere thought of those dreaded sun rays.
Marianne, you're next.
She says, pointing her way. Marianne takes a moment to mull over the question before answering.
If I were stranded, I'd bring my armor.
It's kept me safe this long.
She finally says.
Cameron, you go.
No question, I'd bring cheese. If I'm stranded, I might as well enjoy my stay, right? Cameron reasons. Hey, Remy, you're up, he calls. Birdseed, Remy says. Cameron pauses. Birdseed? He echoes, uncertainly. Remy just nods. Yes, birdseed, because the crows will follow and they demand food. He explains simply, as if it was the most obvious thing in the world. Catherine represses a shudder and eyes Remy critically.
The crows?
She repeats, as if it would grant her clarity. Remy shrugs. One of them has a knife. I'll be fine as long as they're happy.
Okay. Are you okay?
Annalie questions, mildly confused. As long as the crows are happy, Remy answers simply. Annalie just nods at that.
Let's just let us know if the crows are ever unhappy, okay? Catherine, why don't you go next?
She suggests tentatively. Catherine takes a moment to respond, but nods.
Certainly. If I were to be stranded, I would bring my blade.
She says, managing to shake off any lingering nerves.
Now, Damien, what would you bring?
She asks. My wand. I go nowhere without it. Damien replies bluntly, setting a seething glare in Altair's direction. Catherine smiles.
Yes, it never feels quite right to be without your weapon, does it?
She agrees. No. Damien states curtly, without even bothering to look in Catherine's way. Annalie is quick to intervene.
Yes, well, Swan, why don't you... What would you bring?
She asks.
A boat!
Annalie brightens.
Oh, you know how to steer one?
She inquires.
Nope.
Swan says cheerfully.
Well, there's no better time to learn than if you're stranded.
Annalie reasons.
Great answers, everyone. That wraps up Deserted Island and brings us to our final game.
She declares.
This game is called I Am. It's called the I Am game, and it's where you share positive affirmations about yourself, like I am enough or I am compassionate. It's good to be able to say nice things about yourself because oftentimes we aren't very kind to ourselves. You may not even notice, but whenever you make a mistake or when you don't do as well, you hope you might put yourself as well as you hoped, you might put yourself down. You might say, Annalie, you're so stupid! Or, Annalie, why can't you just get it right? That kind of thinking wears on all of us. And it's kind of a struggle it's the kind of struggle we should share with our friends, right, Altair?
Right. Altair huffs.
This is a little more personal, so I'm going to split you all into smaller groups for this activity. Me and Altair will also be walking around and monitoring things, so if you need extra support working through your feelings, we'll still be nearby.
Annalie explains.
Okay, so let's have Marshy, Dan, and Swan in one group. In group 2, Catherine, Remy, and Damien. And for group 3, Marianne, Janet, and Cameron. Get together in your groups and when you're ready, and we'll go for about 10 minutes. Let's start.
All around you, the circle begins to dissipate, and people splinter off into their own groups. Dan, Swan, and Marshy, you three lock eyes. At least this isn't your first time you three get paired up.
Group time. Ugh.
Where are we going?
I don't know. Where's our favorite corner? Anyone have a favorite corner? Corners can be really fun, actually. I like this corner.
I guess.
Corner.
It's devoid of furniture. It's our own kingdom. Anyway,
Dibs.
Okay,
Did you
well,
just take the seat?
not the dib system again.
I'm just gonna. Yep, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, so we have to say positive things about ourselves, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to
For-
go in?
10 minutes? I think that's accurate. Maybe not time. You want
Okay.
start? Who's starting?
I feeling very confident.
I am Fluffy.
Yes.
I am
Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
I have cool eyes.
That's not an
Okay,
I
but he does.
am.
Oh wait, no, it isn't.
I am brave. No. I am a dad.
What?
Oh, yeah!
Huh?
I'm a dad.
You are?
I
A
I
flower
thought
think,
you said you've never
dad!
been in
A
love.
flower dad!
Oh.
think I'm a dad.
See?
What's your flower's name?
Judy.
Judy.
I don't know. I haven't like
I was like, who's the we in this situation?
I haven't like thought of a name. I've just called it the Black Lotus.
That's kind of a long name.
Why not
And that's what the mushroom people called it.
Lodi the
Hmm.
Lotus?
Lodi!
Alex? Yeah, no, yeah, that Blossoms. Give me some name. Alex is a lovely name. June, Junie maybe.
Junie! Like June, the month!
Like, yeah.
You okay?
Hairball.
Mhm.
Hairball.
Yeah, definitely a
Little
hairball. Ugh.
Hairball.
Ooh.
Junie
Maybe that's a
doesn't
good
get
thing, not like-
hairballs.
Well, Junie's a plant.
Oh, Junie can eat things.
Oh, right!
Dan's flower seems to have caught Annalie's eye as she wanders over to your group.
Dan, that's a lovely flower.
She exclaims, leaning in to get a better look. This is the Black Lotus. It's special, Dan says. As Dan talks something and Annalie's expression shifts. Her eyes widen and then narrow within the same breath.
Dan, may I see your flower?
She asks. Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't I show you? Dan currently transfers the Black Lotus to Annalie's extended hand.
Unfortunately, I'll have to put this with your other things, Dan. I'm afraid it will get in the way of our treatment.
Annalie explains, taking a step back.
I promise we'll take really good care of it, okay?
Dan hesitates, clearly conflicted. They were stolen once. I don't like being separated from them.
It's just until after your stay. Can you trust me, Dan? Your flower will be in really good hands, I promise.
She swears, offering you a reassuring smile. Oh, okay.
Thank you, Dan. Why don't you three get back to your affirmations? I liked what I was hearing from you guys.
Annalie suggests before turning and walking away.
Oh. Well, there goes Lodi.
Aw. Well, at least they're gonna be kept really safe.
Yeah.
Where were we?
Yeah.
Was it my turn?
I think.
Okay. Okay, let's see if... Oh no, it's I am.
Ugh.
I am going to...
Do you guys
Shoot,
have a
how do I
headache?
phrase
I have a headache.
A headache.
No.
Yeah.
I'm a little fuzzy, I guess, but like
Yeah, but like,
I haven't been
isn't
sleeping
fuzzy kind of
that
normal
well.
sometimes?
A little bit.
Yeah,
think
I
so.
mean, I
I
don't
mean,
really feel like
I don't think
abnormal or
so, because-
anything.
Also,
I think
like,
so.
why is everyone acting so weird?
What do you mean?
Like, you're like really, like, I don't know, relaxed, and then you're so competitive.
Am I?
Yeah,
Haven't I always
Wait,
been
but
like
this...
but like
I
more
mean,
than
I-
usual. It's like a almost like you've had too much at Amir's drink stand.
that?
No, but
I
I'm-
didn't drink anything.
But that's
I'm
what
always like this,
But
though,
looks-
aren't I?
Of course,
that's what it
I would
feels
trust
like.
people. Of course, like I mean, I feel very calm around all these strangers. I think it's good.
But
I mean, like, honestly, I'm kind of just Damien. Okay,
that's
Yeah, no,
also
Damien.
weird. Damien's being weird too.
Is he?
He hates everything. He's not supposed to be super competitive like that.
I mean, seems like he doesn't like me, but that's okay because I don't like him back. I'm going to win whenever we do another competition. I think there were gonna be more games. Were there gonna be more games?
How do you like? How do you talk to him? Like how?
Just normal.
I don't know. It seems like he has like a stick up his rear.
Look, he's.
But like he's kind of hot though in the way that like it's brooding, you know.
Well, apparently he has a wife, so
like the brooding. Yeah, no, I can't.
That's
I mean,
also weird. What the heck? Ow, headache. Ow. Okay.
Wait, what do you mean that's weird? That's not weird.
Annalie stands in the center of the room and claps a few times to get everyone's attention.
That was the 10-minute mark. Is everyone done?
She asks. A general murmur of agreement from various groups.
Wonderful. That concludes this round of games. Now we're going to move to the core focus of Oasis, your happiness. And to do that, we're going to have one-on-one, or I guess one-on-two consultation with each of you, so we can really dig deep and hear what happiness means from each of you. That way, by the end of your time here, you should know what it means to You should know what needs to happen in your life to get that happiness. Sound good?
Once again, the various groups voice their agreement. Annalie beams.
Awesome. When it's your turn, Altair and I will call you back to the counseling room. Until then, feel free to do whatever. Get some rest, play some games, and chat with your new friends. We'll move on to some more activities after. Just give me and Altair a moment to make sure everything is ready, and we'll start calling you in.
She says. Altair walks to her side, and they both head to another room.
Ugh.
Ooh, okay.
Could have you tried yoga before?
Yoga?
Yoga, yeah. It's just kind of like this.
Does like military stretching count?
No.
Ah.
No.
Do you do yoga?
Kind of. I mean, I'm a little flexible. I mean, I hope I'm just only a little bit. I'm not like Casey flexible or anything. That guy.
Oh, that guy.
God, yeah. He hasn't come and killed me yet.
That's good though.
It's
He hasn't come like I haven't
right.
seen him.
Okay. Okay. Oh, headache. Ugh. Okay, what the heck is happening? Is it these things? Ah! Yeah, okay. What? Okay. God, this place is a maze. What's in here? Oh, here's the front entrance. Okay. Why is the door locked? Huh? I don't want them to be suspicious. No one's gonna be up here. Okay. In here? Oh, I'm a little tired! Ah! Headache! Stupid sticks. Stupid sticks? What is this? Stupid sticks? There's so many of them in here. Storage room. Oh my god. Melons. Okay, we don't... That could be someone's. Is there anything in this? No. Empty. Okay. Okay. I won't need a sword. There's no reason for that. Another one! Oh my god. I'm fine. Okay. 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 Think. What do we need to do? Bedroom. Okay. I need to find the flower. I need to find the flower. What? Hey, Annalay, please decorate this room. Empty room. Smile. No. But thinking room. No. But no. Okay. Fine. What? I guess she decorated it. There's a little guy in here. Oh my gosh. A lantern. Where's my boomerang? Where's mine? Okay. Gotta knock some sense in these people. Ow, headache. Okay. Maybe knocking sense is going to make things worse. Eeny, meeny, miny. This one. Paper. Sticks. Ah! There's so much stuff. Oh. Paper helmet. Oh, it's paper. Okay. Books. Ugh. Do I grab a weapon? Do I need a weapon? I kind of want that helmet. I kind of... Hold on. Yeah. We'll take that. No one will miss it. Where am I? What's in here? A bedroom. Awesome. Okay. No one's up here, right? Okay. Another bedroom. More storage? More sticks! Which ones are these? They're different. Huh. Oh, paper airplane. That's cool. Wait, don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Okay. Gosh. This room. Okay, here we go. This looks like storage. Is there anything? A chest inside of a chest. Awesome. Let me peeksies. What's in here? Anything? Okay. How about here? There we go. Take this. This. I'll just take... We can use this to get out. We can use that. Okay. After wandering the hallways for some time, you eventually find yourself in what looks to be some kind of storage room or something. You look around the room at the various items. The more you focus on the items, the quicker you realize the items in the room are the ones that were confiscated when you and your friends got through the oasis. No way. Ow! You went and put your hand on your head and you notice your headache again. You try to ignore the pain and walk deeper into the room, getting a closer look at the items. Some of the things you notice quickly are your boomerang, Damien's one, and Dan's odd plant, which is pulsating rhythmically in the corner of the room. You look around and you decide to grab boomerang first. Yes. Of course, it would only make sense for you to grab your own items first. You walk over to the shelf with the boomerang. That the boomerang is placed on and reach out to grab it. You inspect the wooden toy for a moment, making sure it isn't broken in any way. Aside from the busts and scratches it's received from being used as a weapon. Now that you're actually looking at it, the poor thing has seen better days. You wonder how it's still intact after all of this time. You should maybe invest in a new weapon at some point. Who knows how long this thing will last. You pocket the boomerang and move to the next item. Let's get the wand. You turn and reach out to the wand on the other shelf. You feel a vaguely familiar tingling sensation in your fingers as you grab the wand. This is the same feeling you felt when you accidentally stole the wand from Damien when you first met. Boy, was that a crazy day. You stare at the wand, slowly flipping it around in your hands. The reddish-orange orb at the tip of it glows slightly, and sparkles of magic fall from it as you swing it around. You pause. The temptation to shoot whatever spell is loaded into the wand is very strong. Intrusive thoughts! You glance around the room, supposedly to check if anyone's watching. Obviously, no one is. You're alone in the room, of course. After a quick check, you swing the wand towards the wall and fire the spell. Abracadabra! A bright, hot flash of orange shoots from the wand and hits the wall, scorching it. A small piece of the wall falls to the floor and flames begin to rise from the fallen piece. Uh-oh. Put it out! Put it out! Put it out! You rushed over into the growing flames and desperately tried to stomp them out with your feet and tail. Luckily, the fire was small enough to be put out, but not without burning a little bit of tail floof. You sigh in relief as the fire dies out. You glance at the wand and decide it's probably not a good idea to play with fire magic. Carefully putting the wand away, you turn your focus to the last item that caught your eye. Okay, little flower, what's so special about you? You take a closer look at the little black flower sitting in the corner of the room. It sits quietly pulsating as if it were breathing. You get closer to get a better look, to see the petals move in a waving motion. Did it just wave at me? You look at the flower once more to see the petals moving again. As it slowly gestures for you to come closer. Hi, little flower. How are you? You reach one of your hands towards it. The flower slowly tries to wrap its stem around your fingers, almost mimicking a hug. You carefully lift the flower into your hands and bring it closer to you. Hey, little buddy. You smile at the flower. The petals move again joyfully as if it's trying to smell back. While holding the flower, you begin to notice the overwhelming smell from earlier isn't as strong anymore. You can actually breathe with this flower around. Alright, you're sticking with me, little guy. Let me out. Let's go, little buddy. Okay. Oh god. Sorry, it's remnants. Get rid of this stuff. Let's put our helmet on. I'm ready. Wait. Okay, my helmet is on. I'm ready to... We're ready. Helmet acquired. We're ready to go. Okay, little flower. You will be my guiding force. And my way of breathing fresh air. Okay. Let's see. Maybe, okay. Is there anything else that I missed in here, actually? Oh, yeah. Don't want to miss these things. That must be swans. Okay. And then, anything else? I think that's all of it. Okay. I will keep you safe, little flower. You'll be my protector, and I will be yours. Okay, now... My headache is kind of gone now that this little guy's here. Oh. You continue to walk down the hall, staring intently at the lotus in your hands. As it shifts its petals, guiding you through the labyrinth. The petals suddenly perk up, signaling for you to stop as you turn a corner. You heed its warning and pause in your tracks. What's wrong, guy? What's wrong, little guy? You look down the hall to see a familiar blue-haired dread at the other end of it. You gasp slightly and hide back around the corner, hoping that he didn't notice you. After a few seconds, you poke your head around the corner. It seems he didn't see you. Good. You continue to watch the dread as he continues his way through the halls. He pauses in front of a door before opening it and stepping inside. You take this opportunity to step out of your hiding place and continue your way down the hall. However, you pause at the door that he went through. Listen. You slowly move closer and peek through the little window on the door. You see two figures within the room. The first is Altair. Obviously, you just saw him enter the room. The second one, however, is Damien. He sits at a table in the center of the room. Damien greets Altair as the blue-haired dread goes to sit across from him. Altair nods and says something to Damien as he holds the tea kettle out. Due to his gesture, you can assume that he offered to pour Damien some tea. Or is it really tea in the kettle? What if it's poison? Okay, wait, chill out. You're jumping to conclusions. You calm yourself a bit and shift your ears to hear the conversation through the door. Altair speaks as he pours Damien some tea. Careful, it's very hot. Altair finishes pouring the tea and sets the kettle to the side. Damien blows on the tea to cool it down a bit before taking a sip of it. The moment he takes a sip, however, he cringes, moving the cup away and coughing a bit. Oh no, it's poison! I warned you, Altair says. Damien sets the tea down on the table. No, it's bitter. Oh, and why is that? You didn't add anything to sweeten it. Try adding some sugar or honey next time. Altair takes a pen and some paper and jots some things down on the paper. He looks back up at Damien. What about you? What do you mean? Why are you so bitter? Damien hesitates to answer. You notice him lose his composure ever so slightly. Is it because you're afraid of getting too close to others? Altair continues. Are you afraid you'll hurt them? No, Are you afraid they'll hurt you? Shut up. You've been hurt before, haven't you? Shut up! Damien slams his hands down on the table and stands up. Huh? Damien? Damien glares down at Altair. His eyes are filled with rage, but there's a somber glint in them. Altair stares up at Damien, completely unfazed at the other dread's outburst. No need to get all worked up, Altair says as he lights one of those weird sticks you've seen placed all over. I only want to help you. Damien seems to relax as the smoke fills the air. He lowers himself back down into his seat and stares at the smoke. There's a moment of silence before Damien reaches out and grabs the stick from its stand. Wow, these weird sticks work fast. Take it with you when you leave. It'll keep any negative feelings you have in check. So we're done here? Yes, Altair says. You notice him glance at you through the window of the door. It seems someone is waiting. Oh no, You stumble away from the door in a slight panic. Oh no, he saw you. You're busted now. Calm down, play it cool, just pretend you didn't hear anything. You totally weren't listening to their conversation. Your thoughts are interrupted when the door opens and Damien steps out. Marshy? I totally wasn't listening! He stares at you for a moment before narrowing his eyes suspiciously. Uh-huh, he says, pausing for a moment. What did you hear? You don't let him finish before interrupting him. Oh, we gotta go! You grab him and push him in front of you. Marshy! Damien yelps as you continue to shove him down the hall away from the room with Altair. You glance back at the room to see Altair peek out at you with a raised eyebrow. I'm borrowing this one! What does that mean? Damien snaps back at you. You ignore him and proceed to push him further away. Altair says nothing in response as he watches you both leave. Okay, where's the exit? Okay. Come here! Get over here! Come here! In here. Okay, it's safe. Okay. Close that door. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Everything's fine. It's all okay. What just happened? Okay. Let's just keep moving this way, away from the blue guy, because the blue guy cannot be trusted. In here. Yeah, this is a safe room. Get in. Oh, right, you could stop pushing me around now, Damien says as you push him around the corner and he turns to face you. What is wrong with you? You're acting super weird. It's because of those stupid sticks! Damien stares at you for a moment before holding up the stick that he took from Altair. This is your problem? No more sticks! You knock the stick out of his hand and onto the floor. You stomp on it and put it out. You both stare at the stomped out stick for a moment before looking back at each other. Sorry. Say that to the stick. Would you forget about the stick? They're making everyone act weird, and their smoke was giving me a terrible headache. Don't you feel it? My head feels fine. The smoke is rather calming, actually. Yeah, but it's too much. It's making everyone go crazy or something. I think you're the only crazy one here, Marshy. You're not helping! How is the smoke not affecting you now? He asks. I think it's this flower. You hold out the flower to him. The petals wave at him as he stares at it, both in awe and confusion. Did it just wave at me? Yeah, it does that. It's giving me enough fresh air that the smoke isn't bothering me. It might help you too, but you need to stick close to me. Got it, he says, moving a bit closer to you. What are you doing with this flower anyway? It's kind of helping me navigate this place, and also keeping me alive. Well, but we need to get everyone out of here. I don't see why, personally. Is being happy really a bad thing? Damien says. Just because you're not used to it doesn't mean it is. It's not a bad thing, but all of this isn't normal. It's fake. He's silent for a moment as he thinks to himself. Alright, then how do you plan on getting everyone out? I'm working on that. First, we need to get more people on our side. Damien gestures for you to go ahead of him. Lead the way. Okay, stay close. Okay, where... Let's see. There's a lot of rooms in here. Eeny, meeny, miny. This one. Knock, knock. That's a storage closet. Not in here. Knock, knock. Oh. Get in here, bro! Get... You put your ear on the door to see if anyone is coming near. So you thought of a plan on how to get everyone out of here? Damien questions as looking at you with what you can guess is a quizzical look from his stoic face. I'm trying to listen. I thought I heard stepping. Okay? I think it'd be easier to hear with those giant ears you have, he says. There's no one there, so what's your plan? I haven't gotten that far yet. It's been like 5 seconds. Relax! I shouldn't be surprised by this, Damien mutters. Both of you hear people talking from around the corner. You quickly grab Damien and shove him into your room. Would you stop shoving me? Damien shoots a glare at you. Sorry, like I said, someone was coming. I heard footsteps. Hey, what are you doing here? A voice speaks up from within the room you just entered. You both turn towards the voice and see Remy. Oh, okay, it's just Remy. Hey, do you know where Dan is? I have his flower. You hold the flower at the Remy. The petals wave slightly as if to say hello. Remy stares at the flower for a moment. I can help you look for him, he says as he looks back at you. Okay, sweet, let's go. What about the person outside? We'll just be extra sneaky. Okay? Guys, listen. We need to be really, really sneaky, okay? Also, Remy, you need to stay close. This is what's making us, act normal, okay? It has, like, some aura to it. And it's making yeah. Basically, the little sticks, that one's missing. But the little sticks that are giving off the smoke, they're making everyone act really cuckoo. And this flower is the— Do not open the door yet, bro! Okay, it's fine. We need to be extra sneaky, okay? Is the coast clear? Is it safe? Okay, it's safe. Okay, now these sticks need to go. These ones, they're bad. Okay. We need to find literally anyone. We just need to find everyone. Let's check here. This is the hallway. This is the hallway. Okay, this is fine. This is the storage closet. What's in here? This is another hallway. I'm going in a circle. Okay, we've been this way. Let's try upstairs. Wait. Okay, no one's coming. That door's open. That door is open. That's not a good thing. That door's also open. Well, this one's a hallway. Let's try the room at the end of the hall. It's a storage room? Yes, I think. It's a really big storage room. Is there anything? Lights. Lights is not going to help in this situation. What will help is getting rid of the sticks. Are you guys getting rid of the sticks? Those sticks are bad. I mean, let's peek in here. What? Huh? Hello? Okay, it's safe in here. Come here! Come here! Where are you going? Is there someone coming? Okay, I think someone's coming. Okay. Stop! We can't fight over the doors, guys. Okay. I think it's safe. Okay. Is it safe? Is it safe? Oh my god, there's a person. You continue through the halls with Damien and Remy in tow. While turning the corner, you see Annalay and Altair talking with each other. You quickly push both Damien and Remy. What's wrong? Remy asks in somewhat of a panic. What did I say about shoving? Annalay and Altair are there! Hey, Altair, did you hear something? Annalay says, your ears switch nervously. Oh, I see, Damien says. He glances around the hall you're in before grabbing your arm and dragging you and Remy into another room. He pushes you into the room before closing the door behind him. Ow! Okay, I've learned my lesson about shoving. Good. We're safe in here, right? Remy says, somewhat cautiously. Yes, please, come in, a voice says. All of you turn to see Mary Ann sitting on the bed in the corner of the room. She stares at you with a tired expression. Oh, we're sorry. We didn't know someone was in here. We'll get out of— No. Damien stops Remy before he can leave. You're not getting us caught. Stay here until those two pass. Okay. You're Marianne, right? Swan's friend. Yep, Marianne says with a slow nod. She then holds her hand up to cover her mouth as she yawns. You seem tired. Yeah, you kind of woke me up from a nice nap. Oh, we're sorry, Remy says as he backs up a bit. We can leave. Not yet, Damien interjects again. Nah, it's fine. I didn't need sleep anyway, Marianne says. I kind of want to walk around actually, so if you all don't mind. She gets up from the bed and walks towards the door. She pauses as Damien is too stubborn to move out of the way. Excuse me, she says. It's probably safe to leave now. You shift your ears and try to get a better hearing of what's outside the room. You don't hear any voices or footsteps, so it's safe to assume the others are gone by now. Yeah, I don't hear anything. May I leave? Marianne asks. You can join us if you want. Marianne thinks for a moment before shrugging. Sure, why not? Great, let's get out of here then. Move out of the way, Damien. Get out of the way. Okay, now we have to figure out where the rest of the people are and how to navigate this place. Okay, guys? But we have to be... Oh, before we... Marianne, you need to stick close, okay? So, TLDR, the sticks, the smoky sticks, they're making everyone act really, really weird. And this flower is making us act normal because it's giving us fresh air, I think. Or something like that. So just stick close to us and you'll be okay. Got it? Now let's get out of here. I don't remember the way out. That's a closet. This is a hallway. Yes. Oh, the stairs. They found the stairs. I hear clicking. It's scaring me. Okay. Ever so slowly. I hear doors. Where is everyone? Would they all still be downstairs, maybe? I don't want to get lost in this maze again, bro. You know what? Let's check downstairs. I think? Maybe? I'll peek. I'll make sure the coast is clear. Pixies? Oh god. Wait. Okay, wait. Actually, wait. That was Dan. Wait, we actually need Dan. Dan, come back. Dan, come back. Wait, where'd he go? Did he go in this room? Peekaboo? Where'd he go? Oh. Wait. What is he doing? Wait. Okay, wait. I think Altair might be in there. Or Annalie, one of them. We can't let those two find us because that's not gonna be good. So we need to chill. Grab some bread, guys. We're gonna need it. Where'd Damien go? You gotta stick close with us, buddy. Okay. We need a strategy. We need to get... oh god. We need to get Dan, Swan, Catherine, and then the other two. I forgot their names. Janet, Cameron? Yeah, we need to get all of them out. Okay? What's the strategy? Okay, think. We get everyone and then we get them into... We can shove this flower in their faces and then they'll snap out of it. Right? That's a good plan. I think that's a good plan. And then once they're snapped out of it, we can... we'll figure it out from there. But first, let's get them. Hopefully, we can... Well, Dan was in that room. I don't know where Swan is. Is she talking with Altair? Or Annalie? Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, wait. I don't know why I'm scared. Where's... Have you guys seen any of the others? I've only seen Dan so far. Okay, let's just avoid that room in specific. Dan went that way. We can go get Dan. Or wait, unless... Those are both double doors. I don't trust double doors, guys. Maybe we should not be in this room, actually. The double doors are scaring me. I don't like the double doors. I just want... Okay. Well, we can wait for them here. Actually, better yet, these sticks. These sticks need to go. I thought there was one here. There wasn't. Get rid of them. Get rid of the sticks. No more sticks. I can't click it. Can't grab it. The streamers are in the way. Okay, good. Use the pick. Oh, I forgot I was wearing this. It's my battle armor, guys. I don't think we should be breaking the walls. That might draw attention, chat. Kick the door down. No, we can't draw attention because if the blue-haired guy finds us, he's gonna beat us up. I'm not as scared as Annalie. I'm not as scared of Annalie because she's really nice and she wouldn't beat me up, right? Yeah, she wouldn't beat us up. But the blue-haired guy, he definitely would beat us up. But we could take him, right? We could totally take him. I rather would not fight, honestly. If things get out of hand, can we all come to an agreement that we will not, and I repeat, not hurt anyone, okay? No fighting. I heard the door open, sorry. And we will shove the flour in their faces and nobody will get hurt, okay? Are we in agreement? Is it safe to go in there? If Altair is there, I will cry. Okay. Wait. Oh. Wait, Altair's not there. Okay, it's just them. We got this. Okay. Hi.
Wait.
Hi. Okay.
Is that Marshy?
Yes.
No,
Hi.
it's definitely Marshy. It's
What?
the back for tail. Get her!
What?
Get
What?
her!
Wait,
Give us back the Black Lotus.
Give it back!
Give what back? Give what back?
We need Pluto.
Pluto?
Give
Pluto.
us
Give
Who's
us
Pluto.
Pluto?
back.
I don't know
I'll
Pluto.
give you a
Give it to the
massive
stick
hug.
Because it's interfering with your treatment and now you want to leave.
What treat?
Yeah.
Huh? No,
The
wait.
treatment.
You mean this? You mean this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can have it
what
back.
else could it? Who else is Pluto?
Get her.
Guys, grab them! We need to shove the flower in their face!
Get her in a group hug.
Get her! Back here!
I don't know.
Wait, it's almost like
What
you're
sort
in
of
a
reason
kind of
do I
against
need
this
to
too.
decide
It's
tomorrow?
really weird. Oh! Get back here!
I mean, could I hit her? I don't want to hit
No.
her. Wait, maybe.
Hitting was kind of mean, don't you think? I
Hey,
mean,
you're looking
but like, I mean, she
We
does
gotta
have
protect the
like,
flower.
You're
Grab
looking
them.
Nice tonight.
She does kind of have Pluto.
You got some fluffy pink. I do have
Get
fluffy
back
pink. I
here.
don't want to
Give
give
it
it
away.
Why are you grabbing me?
You can't
Why,
have
why,
Pluto
why,
until
why,
I
why,
say
why?
so.
Stop,
No,
stop,
get
stop,
off of him! No!
No.
What is
Wait,
happening?
Dan, they're trying to get us for some reason.
Why?
Why?
Give me my
No.
son.
Oh my
daughter,
goodness!
my
Why are they
child.
keep getting away? They keep
Give
getting away. They keep getting
Dan
away.
His child back.
Yes,
I know the
only
truth,
if you
Marcy. I
guys
know
calm
that you
down
got
a bit.
upset because you don't
If we
want-
just like calm
you don't want
down
the
and
truth.
like not force anything, I will happily
Not
give the
force
little guy
Says
back.
the one who
my
has
son.
Pluto.
I will happily give the little
My
guy back, and we don't
child.
force it.
Give me. Hey,
No.
what's going on?
Get away from me, Damien.
Mommy.
I don't like you.
What's going on, mommy?
I'm afraid
Breezy
of
love,
my
breezy
friends. Ah,
We hear Marie and groan in annoyance nearby.
this isn't working.
She backs off and looks towards Marshy.
Do you have any better ideas?
I have one, Damien says. You look over and watch as he rushes towards Swan. He skids to a stop behind her and raises his hand above her head.
Wait, I said no hitting!
Too late. Before you could even get your warning out, Damien swings his hand down, knocking Swan in the back of the head. Swan stumbles, snapping out of her trance for a moment.
What the? Did you just? Oh, wait.
She sputters and looks at Damien.
Did you just hit me?
Marshy and the others rush over to Swan. Marshy takes the flower and holds it close to Swan's face, allowing her to breathe in the pure air. While doing so, Marshy turns to Damien.
I said no hurting!
Nothing else was working, he says. Be thankful I managed to snap her out of it.
Just don't do it again!
Ow!
Swan, Swan, smell this! Smell this!
Oh, okay.
What you do?
Okay, TLDR, the stick's bad, flower good. What is happening? The stick's bad, flower good, flower good smell.
Flower good.
We need to get down.
Wait, okay.
No.
Wait,
No.
okay, hold on. He's running!
No.
Wait, what? Wait, Marcy, no! Hold on! What is going on?
The flower, the sticks are making everyone act weird. Where did he go?
Okay, but okay.
Dad got away!
Okay, well, wait, got away? Okay, wait, hold
He's
on. You stop for a second. Dan doesn't want to leave anyway, so like, you have a moment at least to explain to me what's going on.
The sticks that are put everywhere, they're making everyone go crazy.
Okay, and how do I stop that? Because
we need to get rid of the sticks. Guys, if you can hear me, get rid of the sticks!
wait,
And-
okay, can I do I cover my mouth? Like, what do I?
Just stay close. Yeah, cover your mouth if you can.
Okay,
but this
okay.
flower
Maybe
is
if I
good.
use my jacket. Okay, wait, my jacket doesn't have sleeves. I can't tie this around my face. Oh, well, I'll make it work.
And it's
Okay, I'll wait. So
singing,
okay.
And it's scary.
Oh wait, this is so weird. I was acting so weird. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, now
wait, no,
you
Dan, we have more
realize.
important things. We have more important things to be doing. Okay, wait, where did Dan go?
He's hiding somewhere.
That's
Dan?
not good. That's
Okay,
not good.
okay.
Element of surprise!
Okay.
You can't get me!
I will get you! Breathe the smelly flower!
Oh, I thought he was gonna
It's
say
your
no.
best.
No, for a
Oh
second.
no!
Okay, wrong time.
Oh no! Oh no! We
Marcy,
got
watch out,
problems!
watch out.
We have issues!
What do we do? What do we do?
Yeah, Papa! It's Papa Boy! It's Papa Boy!
Papa!
What? They want
Um,
I want my son. I want my child back, but they won't give it. But they want me to stuff my face into my child. My
Okay, that
Pluto,
sounds really wrong when you say it like that.
my flower.
Oh, don't get me!
Do not take the flower.
Okay, wait. Oh no, maybe we shouldn't have sent the others away. Honestly.
What's going on? Oh my god!
Idea. Wait,
It's
where are
getting
they
worse. They're back.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh no, they weren't near the flower. Okay.
Ow, you're hitting me! Yeah! Yeah! Viva la revolution!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Revolution!
Table, parkour! I remember. Oh my. Okay.
Ow,
Get away
ow,
from me,
they're
Damien.
hitting,
I
they're
will
hitting.
sock you in the face. Ah! Wait, wasn't Damien on your side like 2 seconds ago? What is going
I think he
on?
was too far away from the flower.
Wait,
What's wrong with you?
What do we do?
Uh-oh. You broke the painting.
Uh-oh, spaghetti.
Wait, that's where you
were?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, my secret plans.
Can
My
you
secret plans.
guys?
Who do I hit?
Okay,
Who do I
everyone,
hit?
listen up. You need to chill out.
I'm not afraid to sock you in the face.
You
Hit the blue
need
one. Hit
to
the blue one.
chill
Hit the blue
out.
one.
Please.
You know what? There's someone else who's blue hair, and I think he deserves a bit of a smacking too.
What?
Altair. It's
Oh.
Altair.
You eventually catch up with Dan. He stops and turns towards you as you corner him.
Just smell the flower.
You hold up the flower towards him. No, it's bad! Dan yells as he pushes you away. LA, Altair, help!
Wait, don't call for help.
Soon after Dan's call, you see NLA running towards your group.
What's wrong? Why are all of you fighting?
NLA says in an upset tone by the discourse that is happening.
Sorry, Annalie. It's for the best. For the best?
NLA is taken aback.
No. The Oasis was for the best. This was made to make everyone happy.
NLA looks at you. Marshy looks at you, Marshy, with a hurt expression.
You even said it would be fun, and you're trying to ruin it.
The room goes silent as you hear quick footsteps approach the room. All of you look over to see Altair looking at you with a very confused look on his face. What's all the commotion about? Altair asks in a very tired tone.
Uh-oh.
Altair, they're ruining everything!
Annalay cries, running to her brother.
I've worked so hard for it!
Altair looks at Annalay. He says some words to her that you cannot hear, calming her a bit. He then looks at you with a piercing glare. Annalay backs off while Altair steps forward, looking between each of you. He pauses, looking down at the flower in Marcy's hand. He sighs. No, this isn't good. You notice 3 figures walk up behind Altair. The figures step into the light to reveal they are your friends, Catherine, Damien, and Marianne. Friends? Altair says. It seems like these people want to ruin our happiness. Everyone looks at you while Altair speaks.
Guys, what happened? You were all...
It seems they were brought back to their senses, Altair says.
No, they're...
Nobody wants to be sad, Altair says, or angry or upset in any way. His expression remains unchanged as he continues. Why do you insist on taking away their happiness?
We're not...
Friends, Altair says, ignoring your pleas. Don't let them take your happiness. Take the happiness you deserve. He looks at you as he demands the others. Stop them.
Wait!
Wait, no!
Ah!
Stop them! Come here!
Ah! Okay.
Okay, wait, we can work this out. We can work this out.
We
Right,
can
Marcy,
talk
you've done it before.
We can talk
No,
about this.
you
We
can't have my
talk
jacket. This
about
jacket's
this.
protecting me. Get away from me.
You guys broke the carpet.
No. It's
Parkour.
blue dabba dee dabba.
You're not blue, you're actually very red.
Dabba die, dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba
Get away from
die.
me.
The boomerang. I don't want to hurt them. I
Wait,
can
you have
distract them.
weapons?
Oh.
What did you... Wait, Marcy, pass me something. I need something.
Take this. Take that. I threw it.
Okay, what is this? Is this a stick?
It's a stick.
Great! I have a stick.
God,
Okay. Listen, you've never
Where's
met
Remy?
me before, but I'm really, really good with whacking things.
Ow.
Sorry, Dan!
Ow.
I promise I'll make it up to you later.
You're gonna get punted.
I don't want to hurt them.
Take this!
Guys,
What are you
I
gonna
did not
do?
give you a stick
Grab
to hurt
us?
them with, Swan.
Oh,
What are
I'm
you gonna
sorry.
do? Grab
Wait,
us?
but they
Trap
bonked
us?
me and that worked.
Ooh, you're gonna trap us? You're gonna...
Okay,
you're gonna-
fine.
you're gonna be a little-
Fine.
be a
I'll
little-
try
be a
to
little-
grab them.
Yes.
Does
be a
that
little
work?
silly.
We
No,
just
I
gotta
don't
give
actually-
them
no,
we
no,
just
no,
gotta
no,
shove
no,
the
no,
flower
no,
in their
no,
face, but we
no,
gotta
no,
keep
no,
them
no,
still.
No, that would...
Okay,
no,
fine.
Where the heck is Remy?
We'll try to grab someone.
Baba, die. Baba, take the lights. You're right.
Don't take the lights.
Turn
Don't
off the
need
lights.
those.
Turn off the lights.
Quick, he's distracted.
While the chaos unfolds around you, you notice Remy has managed to grab hold of Catherine and hold her down. He looks over you and calls out to you. I got her! Bring the flower! You turn and run over to them and waste no time in shoving the flower in her face. Catherine breathes in the flower's pure air, and it is brought back to her senses. In a sudden fit of rage, she pushes you and Remy off of her.
What is this?
She snaps.
Get off of me! Catherine, you're back! Swan, what is going on?
Catherine asks as Swan runs over to join you.
It's a long story.
Swan says,
I can explain later.
But we still need to get Dan and Damien.
Okay.
Marcy looks back towards the battlefield. How can we help? Remy asks.
Bro.
I was just like, Can you both go find the other people that were here? Oh, and make sure you cover your noses. Why should we cover our noses? Catherine asks.
So the smoke doesn't make you weird again.
Excuse me? Just trust us. I'll explain everything later, I promise.
Or I can explain on the way, Remy says.
That works too.
Catherine sighs.
I trust you, Swan. Thanks, Catherine. Good luck.
Okay. Oh, now this is the
Okay.
hard part.
That was a really nice
Getting
move,
these
Remy.
two to chill
Turn off the
out.
lights.
All right, you know
Turn
what?
off the lights.
It's time.
Turn off the lights.
I
We're
can't
not
say
turning
I'm
off the
going for the
lights.
dread. There's multiple of them.
Off the lights.
Hey,
Off the
Purple!
lights.
You bonked
light.
me.
Purple.
So...
More
Is
lights.
he not purple? He's
Invade.
wearing
Yes,
a lot
he's
of purple.
Invade.
Stop
Okay,
turning
I'm
off the lights.
terribly
Ow.
sorry.
Turn off the lights. Make it hard to see so they
Get
can't.
over here!
I'm
I
the little
want
man.
I
I'm
don't
the
think funk is a good
gingerbread
idea.
I'm
Well,
the
maybe
gingerbread
it's
man.
the only option. Have you
Right,
ever
the light.
considered that? But
I
also, he's
don't
like
like this
let's
idea.
get back here.
Okay.
If I jump on the
I
table,
shouldn't have
like-
given you a big stick.
Okay, what else were you going to do?
I don't know. I'm picking up lights.
Listen, I will not leave any lasting harm. I've trained for this. Kind of.
Just don't do
I don't know.
anything too bad,
I don't like-
please.
You think I genuinely want to hurt these people? No! Back here!
Why? He's wahooing. He's wahooing. He's wahooing. What is happening? Stop! You're breaking the paintings.
I'll turn off the lights. Make it scary.
I'm
so
gonna
they
turn the lights back on.
Buddy!
They can't
How do you
find
aim
me.
these things?
Kick her!
No, don't. You want to smell the flower?
I think I got him! Yeah!
Swan runs up towards Damien, holding the wand in her hand like a club.
Not again!
Marcy closes her eyes as Swan swings the wand at Damien, knocking him in the back of the head with it. Yeah! Damien stumbles a bit from the force of the hit. While he's off balance, Swan takes the opportunity to push him to the ground and hold him down.
Get him, Mercy!
Marcy opens her eyes again to see Swan struggling to keep Damien down. Marcy rushes over with the flower and holds it towards him. Damien sees the flower and reaches it to knock away. No! Get that thing away from... His call is cut off as Marcy shoves the flower in his face, muffling the rest of his words. A few seconds pass as she shoves both Swan and Marcy off of him. He shoots a glare at Swan. Did you use my wand against me? He snaps at her. And incorrectly, too. It's not a club. You could have broken it.
Okay, in my defense, I didn't know it was a wand until you hit me first, so...
Swan holds her hands up in defense, and in turn holds the wand up, accidentally firing the spell loaded into it.
Oh no.
Swan yelps and drops the wand. Damien reaches over and grabs it before looking back at her. How did you even get it?
Marcy gave it to me.
Hey man.
Marcy shoots a look of betrayal at Swan.
At least I got you back for hitting me earlier, so now we're even, right? Right? You're be mad at me, please.
Damien glares at Swan and then at Marcy. You had my wand this whole time, he says, and you gave it to her of all people?
Hey!
I
Swan
forgot
snaps.
about it until now.
Damien starts, but is cut off as Marcy points behind the others.
Oh no, it's Dad!
Oh no! Turn off the lights! Make
He's
sure
turning
it's
off
out!
the lights.
Make sure it's out! Turn off the lights!
I guess
Turn
I'm
off
back
the
to
lights.
my fists. I didn't really practice this part very well.
Here, another thing. Take
Another
don't
thing?
Wahoo!
What is that? My crossbow! I know how to use this! Get over here, Dan!
Wahoo!
Don't shoot spells.
Oh god! Oh god!
I know you told me not to shoot my crossbow, and I was gonna
Don't
I don't
shoot
even have
the crossbow
bolts.
either.
What do you think I'm... Yeah, I'm gonna shoot an actually
little
really
rat.
sharp arrow. That's a little smart.
Get away!
Get him! Let's go, go, go!
Sneak the flower.
No! Dan continues to try and flirt his way out of this mess. Marcy stands awkwardly holding the flower. Hey, wee.
Did you just wee? Huh?
Think nothing is getting to him. You don't want to use brute force. What do? Dan drops another cheesy pickup line and something within you snaps.
Okay, that's it.
You take out your boomerang and grip it tightly in your hand. You stare at Dan for a moment before dropping to one knee and holding out the flower towards him.
I offer you a flower as a symbol of our love.
What?
Dan pauses, staring at you. Your face is completely red. What are you doing? You glance up at Dan, blushing with small tears in his eyes. Love is real? Oh boy, this is gonna be an awkward story to tell. However, the romantic moment is abruptly ruined as you throw your boomerang forward. It flies around and it hits Dan in the back of the head, knocking him face first into the flower.
Sorry, Dan.
Marcy! I don't know whether to praise you or question
Ow.
I don't know what I was thinking.
you. Dan, quickly, cover your mouth, cover your mouth, cover your mouth, cover your mouth.
I mean, yeah, okay, I got it. Ow, hold on.
Good. Okay. Nice to have you back.
Now, we need
Ow.
to, worry about the rest. Okay.
Yeah. By the way, so long story short, apparently that incense stuff, whatever, that we were liking, the lavender, yeah, apparently it was making us really funky. Not sure why, really happy-go-lucky. And yeah, it's bad.
Okay,
The smelly sticks, they're bad.
the incense
Yes, those things.
Yeah. It's not good.
is yeah. See you hold. Ow! Why'd
Would
you
you
do that?
stop?
Damien?
No more hitting. I told you not.
Maybe I back away.
You too. No hitting. You
I'm
too, Dan. No
good.
hitting.
I'm
Put that
good.
away.
I'm good. I'm alive. I am not going to. Did I flirt? I'm sorry.
You kind of did
Uh,
A little bit.
A little
You
bit.
said
I
wee
think-
wee and winked at me.
That was really funny. Actually, I'm sorry.
Okay, so wait, so so what? The incense? Okay, so Matt.
Basically, we came in here and we were kind of poisoned. We can consider it like that, yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Wait, don't we have other problems to be worrying about? Why is it so calm?
I was gonna say.
Oh, they're staring at us very ominously.
Hey guys.
Oh no.
You.
Thank
Altair growls, stepping back. Why won't you give in?
you can't make us.
You're making things worse. Altair snaps. Another voice calls out.
No, that's enough!
Everyone stops and looks towards Annalie as she storms into the center.
Adelaide,
I'm getting mad!
She cries.
And I don't like to get mad, but you are all making it really hard right now! I've worked day and night to create this oasis.
She continues.
I wanted a place for people to be happy and carefree.
She flares at you.
And you all waltz in here and try to destroy it! Annalie, this isn't...
She ignores you.
If no one else is going to stop you, then I will!
Annalie is prepared to fight for what she believes is right. But is she really right?
uh-oh.
Look out!
Adelaide!
Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
I did not expect Adelaide to pack a punch. She's such a sweetness. Oh god, she's hitting
Marcy,
me hard.
Fine,
Marcy, I don't think at this very moment that necessarily applies, and I have very mixed feelings and everything that has happened to me right now. I just, I'm kind of compressing it because
Use
if
the
I
book.
think about
The
it too hard right now, I'm gonna kind of collapse into a
books.
ball of
Knowledge.
anxiety.
Dan, do you need
Get
something?
booked.
Here,
Get booked.
take this.
What is that?
Wait, I don't know.
That's the tooth you were telling me about?
I mean, it's sharp.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm terribly sorry. I have a really weird memory of crying in your presence, and that's kind of
I don't
really
want to use
awkward.
the
And I don't
boomerang.
want to think about it.
I can distract them. Distraction.
Distraction.
I'm sorry.
Goodness.
Distraction network.
What
What do we do? Look,
I don't mind hurting her.
No, don't do that.
Well, okay,
Okay,
Marcy,
well,
let's consider
then-
it this way. Let's consider it this way. What she
What sort of way?
did.
What sort of way? What sort of way? What sort of way, Marcy?
Ow! Yeah, enough to make them stop wanting to chase us around, and I don't know.
Wait, what? So I'm gonna bear hug? Is that what I'm gonna
Yes!
tackle hug?
Hugs solve all problems.
You can try.
No, flirting seemed to work with Dan for some reason.
How do you flirt, Dan? Give me the lesson. 101.
Adelaide,
Flirting
you
101.
look very
Say
pretty.
nice things
Okay.
To say nicer things. I can't really give you an explanation while I'm trying to survive.
Your hair
right
is
now.
red like fire. It truly sets my heart ablaze.
Your eyes are beautiful like emeralds. Did you just break a chair?
Oh, sorry, Swan.
I have puppet.
Shoot,
Emotional
what
damage.
else is
Emotional damage. Emotional damage.
Emotional damage?
I mean,
Emotional
nothing to
damage?
emotion.
What? I just wanted to make everyone happy.
Annalie
Why?
cries.
Why are you still fighting? Don't you want to be happy? This isn't right, Annalie. Yes, it is. Annalie.
No, it's not.
Listen, I don't want
Let me check.
happiness if it's forced. This is literally not what I came here to do at all
You
today.
can't
This
just
is really,
force
you
people
know.
to be
Yeah,
happy.
no.
You have to make them
I was
happy in a
kinda-
more
I was kinda
natural
hoping
way.
for, like, a
You can be
silly
friends
thing
with them,
going
hang
on.
out, give them free ice cream. I don't know. Well, ice cream doesn't work with Damien. He doesn't like it apparently.
I mean, I'll have Damien's ice cream if you want. Listen, ma'am, I don't want to do this, but I have a crossbow. I'm not afraid to use it.
Lavender.
We can talk about this. We can have a nice little tea party without smelly sticks, and everything will be happy.
No.
We'll watch the
She has
sunset
one
together,
hell of a
and
punch.
we'll go for a swim in the ocean.
I think I broke a rib.
Ow!
I actually am not kidding right now.
What?
Oh my god, Dan, wait, are you okay?
She like punched
Wait,
me into
hold
the
on.
wall.
Ow! Okay, wait, hold on, Dan, here, take a
Annalie,
take a potion.
Annalie, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this.
What do
We
you
can talk.
mean you
We
had
can
a
talk.
health potion?
I buy
We
potions!
can hang out. We can hang out later, and
potion
everything will be
belts. Do
okay.
you
We'll
think
be
they're just for
bestest
show?
friends, and no incense or sticks will
maybe-
be needed.
Is she being affected by like that? Do we need to grab her? Do we need to be like,
Maybe.
hey, the
Do you want to
sadness
smell a
you
flower?
feel?
Listen,
It's,
look,
it's
okay,
beautiful,
we
just
had
like
a
you.
really weird moment, and you were kind of nice to
What-
me in a really
what-
misguided way. So if you
Ow.
can just come here, I don't know where she kind of wants us to hug it out. So I wanted
Yes,
to give
hug
it a
it
shot.
out.
It's
Smell the
okay.
flowers.
Look,
Give it a
we
shot.
Smell
don't
the
wanna
flowers.
fight. I will be willing to throw
Don't
hands
flowers
after.
make you happy, Annalie?
Oh, and,
Ah,
Oh man.
my rib.
Stop
Dan.
breaking Dan's ribs, please.
listen, if you want happiness, violence isn't the answer.
Yeah. We
None
can.
of this is the answer. Forcing the happiness isn't
Let's
the answer.
not
All of
relax.
that
You know
is
what the
not
answer
true
is?
happiness.
Talking and being friends and not forcing people to smell smelly sticks to
Shake
make
it
them
off, shake it
happy.
off, shake it
Instead, give them cookies. Cookies make me happy.
Felt worse.
Or a puppy. Puppies are good. Ow.
I have a
Have you
dog.
ever heard
His
of
name is
therapy
Robodog.
dogs?
You can meet Robodog if you
That's
just
true.
stop
Yep,
for
Juan
2
was in fact a
seconds.
robotic dog. It was quite wild.
Well, okay. I mean, they're not like fully robotic. I mean,
You-
it's just, they have a few
God.
parts, a few parts that are machine. That's not really important right now. Just
What is the point in
Why
being
are you
happy if you
pissed?
can't choose to be happy? What the
Yeah.
heck?
People
Why
should
is-
be able to choose how they feel. Also, it's not healthy. It's healthy to have negative emotions every now and then. You can't just bottle them up.
And you know, maybe sometimes being a negative, like some of the negative attributes of ourselves are great.
How do you
Like
know these
me,
people were
not
just
being-
not having a bad? What if they were just having a bad day? You don't know if they're always bad. I mean, Damien's always pretty stinky.
No, I'm on the
but
table now.
they're not
Bye-bye.
always upset. Sorry.
Look, just would you please get over?
We can talk. Annalie,
Annalie begins to slow down.
why do you keep fighting?
She asks. She looks down with a frown.
I just wanted to make everyone happy.
She continues.
From when I saw some of you, all of you were dealing with problems. I just wanted to help. The incense made me feel happy,
She continues.
so I thought if I made more of it, if I made more, it would make everyone's problems go away. So that's why that's what I did. I made more. And then with the help of Altair, we made the oasis. We
She
invited
says.
you all here so you can all be happy.
She begins to tear up.
I just wanted to make you be happy. There are better ways to help Annalie.
Annalie remains quiet.
As much as that is noble, nobody should mess with other people's emotions.
Catherine says.
You practically poisoned us.
But I just wanted to help.
Annalie says, choking on her words and failing to hold back her tears. Yeah, but you didn't give us a choice. Even if we felt calm, you can't choose that for people. Would you all shut up? Altair steps in next to his sister. Can't you see she's crying? She wanted to make people happy. What is wrong with that? You poisoned us with incense, Damon says.
I didn't mean to!
Natalie sobs. I've had enough of you, Altair says in a menacing tone as he moves away from NLA, gesturing for her to stay back. He prepares himself before lunging for the group ready to fight.
Oh no!
Okay,
Oh,
I'm kind of starting to get tired of this.
Yeah,
Come
no,
on,
100%.
guys!
Listen, you guys can do whatever you want, but if you're going to control me in that way, I might as well just.
Oh,
Are
I
we
still
okay
have
to
my
stab
paper
this
hat!
one? Can we stab this one, Marcy?
No!
Is this okay? I want to stab this one.
No! Here, I'll take the punches! No stabbing, though!
I'm not gonna let you just get beat up. Listen, you can preach all this happiness and friendship all you want, but
Ow!
the second you do this to me and
Ow,
my
ow,
friends,
ow.
then I have a
Ow.
problem. Then I have an issue.
Look,
I just
Altair,
really wanted
I
to
know
have a
you
good
just wanna
afternoon, you know?
help
I
your si-
really,
What is that?
really wanted to
No,
have
man.
a good day.
Stay off
I
the
had a
floor, stay off
really bad
I'm
morning.
stabbing this one. I'm stabbing
And
this
this
one.
is not helping.
He's throwing stuff!
How do you feel about boar tooth by a guy? I still
Okay, I know Annalie was upset, and I'm really sorry about that, but we can talk this out. You don't have to give violence.
okay, hold on. Hold on.
Oh,
Dan, are you okay?
Whatever he's throwing is not good.
Oh yeah, I know, it's bad.
Oh, God, okay.
Violence is never the answer, exactly!
eat my crossbow. I'm not afraid to break another one.
Violence is sometimes the answer.
Okay, you know that's really
It's
dangerous
only
with glass.
the answer when it's not your friends. Well,
Ow,
actually, not
ow,
even then.
on the table,
Nope,
too.
it shouldn't be the answer.
Brush it off.
I didn't mean to make Annalie upset. I just wanted to make everyone not, you know, loopy. Ow.
Oh, I'll give you something to be upset about.
Don't. Just put that away, Swan. No. You don't even have bolts. Ow.
Well,
I
yeah,
guess you hit
I'm using
people.
it as a club.
Oh
my specialty.
ow. Okay, you know what?
Yeah.
Fine. Look, I can use my fists.
I can keep going all day. I fought multiple people
don't
and
want it
died
this one.
multiple ways. I can
Do we have to fight? Is this one of the
You
things where we
shot
actually
me.
have to fight someone? I don't want to
Why
do
did you
that.
shoot me?
How about you smell the flower?
If you just smell the flower and
Here.
calm down, we can talk this out.
It smells really nice.
Willing
Right?
because Marcy wants to, and that's fine.
They're fighting. They're fighting. They're fighting. Don't fight.
They're
There's
fighting.
kind of no reason, like we kind of need. Oh God.
What just happened? What was that? Oh, that was an emotion.
Well, what do you mean it wasn't a potion? What was
Back
it?
here.
I don't know. It didn't look like it. It looked like it had a radius. Oh. Hey,
Stop,
get away
stop.
from him!
Emily,
get
do
back!
something, please. I didn't mean to make you upset.
Ugh.
This oasis was a good idea in theory, but it just...
In theory.
Annalie walks over to stand by her brother. She looks at all of you as she speaks.
I'm sorry. I should have realized by now you can't force people to be happy because this isn't true happiness.
I'm glad that you learned this. But why did it have to be after everything that happened?
Altair grumbles with Annalie, while Annalie sighs. I guess I'm sorry for everything. Annalie says
Wait,
sadly.
that was Annalie.
Oh, no, that was Annalie. But
I'm
Altair
sorry.
grumbles while Annalie sighs.
I'm sorry for everything.
Annalie says sadly.
I was just kind of stupid to think that this would help you.
Kay was like,
Oh,
hold on.
it's okay. Don't worry, guys.
I'm kind of running out of potions. I don't even know if they help with that.
Good idea to try, but the execution was not great. Not great at all.
Not at all.
Annalie is quiet. She looks over towards a lit incense on the nearby shelf. She walks over to it and extinguishes it with her fingers before looking back at you.
You were right.
You're right.
Nope.
Go ahead.
We're
Go ahead.
speaking at once.
You were right.
She says.
These were too much.
She laughs a little.
I guess it was silly of me to think a million of these little sticks could solve all of our problems. They did nothing but give me a headache, not gonna lie.
Annalie looks at Marshy.
I'm sorry, Marshy.
You're about to respond when Altair grumbles and stands up. Fine. As long as Annalie is happy, that's all that matters to me. He says.
You seem to have calmed down. What made you go crazy when Annalie started to cry?
Marianne questions.
Yeah, I was wondering that as well. Totally not. Mean.
She is my sister. Of course I would be protective. Altair says in their normal bored tone. Despite how indifferent Altair seems, Catherine's face screwed in an expression of being displeased. He runs a hand up to her forehead before allowing her She runs a hand up to her forehead before allowing her fingers to massage at her temples.
Are either of you aware of what your actions have done?
Catherine questions.
I think they've had enough, Catherine. They need to know the legal ramifications of what they did.
Catherine says. I'm pretty sure that they've learned what they did wrong. I mean, I did just stab him with a guy's tooth a bunch of times. Dan says bluntly. That we did, Damien says.
Even after I said not to. We should just let them go.
Catherine looks at all of you as she sighs.
Fine. We will let them go. But if they're still here when I turn back.
You look behind Catherine to see Annalie grab her Altair and the two of them run away.
They're already gone, Catherine.
Marianne says.
Hmm.
Catherine mumbles. I think maybe time for us to go. But first, can I have my flower back, please?
Oh, wait, where's all of our stuff?
I
Right.
picked up some stuff. I don't
Wait,
know
that's
if I
Saber's
got-
mine.
Oh,
That's not. This is definitely not mine. I broke mine.
here.
Yep, this is mine.
What
Navy
is-
issue.
Why were you wearing
I found it.
a right up?
There was still a
Alright.
lot of stuff that I didn't grab
second,
because I
where's
didn't have
my
enough
bolt?
hands.
Where are my bolts?
I didn't find them.
They're gonna be so mad at me when I get back.
We can look around if we want.
I'm
Yeah.
going home. I'm just going home.
Okay.
I'll see you guys later.
I'm sure we'll meet again with our luck.
Totally.
Maybe we'll make one
I'll
last
see you for
sweep.
training, Dan.
Oh.
Thanks for snapping me out of that.
Yeah. There's still a strong smell in here, though. I would
Yeah,
rather
maybe we
go outside.
I think it's time to go home.
Mm-hmm.
I've had a pretty not fun, very bad day.
Yep.
Hmm.
Oh, it's raining. That's fine.
That's fine.
Well, I guess I'll see you around.
I guess so. Bye.
See ya. As we probably walk the same direction. That's awkward.
As we probably have. Mm,
You and Damien walk down the path to Erwin in silence. You glance over at Damien, who continues to stare forward, avoiding your gaze. Are you mad? Damien pauses and looks at you. No. It might be some lasting effect of those incense, but I feel rather calm, all things considered. That's good. There's a moment of silence between you both before you try to speak again. However, Damien beats you to it. About what I said during those weird games. He looks at you as he speaks. Which one did you think was the lie? You hesitate as you think about his question. I'm not sure. He looks away. Well, I don't have a wife, if you were wondering. Oh yeah, I mean, it was a little surprising. I kind of expected as much. But wait, that means... He glances back at you with a slightly somber glint in his eyes. You want to say something but struggle to find the right words. Maybe now isn't the time. Let's just forget about what was said back there. Damien raises an eyebrow in slight surprise. He then sighs and looks back towards the path. Good, he says. Your ears twitch slightly as you hear him mutter. It's better that you don't know. Fellas. Gamers!
Hello.
Hi! Welcome to the Skyline REMcast.
Hello.
Basically our podcast. This
Nah,
one
that
will
should
be...
be the thing.
Huh?
Remcast.
The Skyline... Yeah, that's what I call it. The Skyline REMcast.
Remcast.
Nah, you should just make a thing of all the Remcasts into a singular video.
That would be wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
So, some post-stream, we gotta do credits. I'm doing credits first. Oh my god, this stream was... It took a long time. A lot of it was due to me being literally, like, dying. But, as you can tell from my voice. So, basically what happened, we were supposed to do this a week ago, but then I got really, really sick. And I made the mistake of streaming while I was sick. And my voice was gone. Like, literally, I could not speak. So that was fun.
Okay,
And
so
then...
can I give a little context to that?
Sure.
So when Marcy talked and was after stream, she sounded very similar to someone I know IRL, whose voice is bad, who is gravelly, like, it was bad.
Yep, pretty much. But I still have a tiny cough. It's only because I think it's just my throat.
Yeah. Please.
I feel that.
Credits
hydrate.
where credits are due. We got a special thanks to Flame Flint. We have a new backstage. What do they go by?
Cassie.
Cassie. Yes, Cassie. I have streamer mode, so I can't read their full name, but they're pretty cool. And we have Kat. We have Spirit, and then we also had Eerie, who helped us with the build. And is there any other credits?
Writing, posing.
Writing. Yeah, we're all pretty. All those people are pretty poggers. This was a long time coming. It was supposed to happen yesterday, but obviously a lot of stuff happened yesterday with Ovek's stream. Did you like Ovek's stream? If you guys watched it, that was pretty cool.
I did. I
you
wasn't
should
able
watch
to
it.
go backstage, but I
Yes.
did like it.
Anyway,
Wahoo.
how are you feeling, chat? This
Good.
stream was not. I'm gonna let you know everything that happened. A lot of what happened was last minute me having brainwaves. Like the entire conversation. Thank you for the raid. Hello, we're in the REM cast right now. Ovek was
Hey, Dan.
amazing. Ovek was amazing.
What up? Give me a
Yeah.
second. I'll be right back.
Alright,
You're stinky. Oh, there goes Flame.
that's fine. What was I saying?
We
A
fine.
lot of the whole Altair and Damien dialogue actually was like completely last minute. Like I didn't know how to like write it, and so I was like, you know what, let's just do this, and we got lore, so that's fun. We love lore.
Lord.
Oh my
Oh,
god, the
people.
gang's coming in. Hello, welcome
Hello,
to the
we're
Skyline
here.
Remcast. And everyone has a little dude except for me because I don't have mine set up. I should really set it up.
Rip.
Fair.
But yeah, how was stream, everyone?
My voice is shot.
Annalie and Altair
I'm
should
dead.
coach boxing classes. Oh, that's funny.
Maybe I need
I
to
love that.
Future episode right
Perhaps.
there.
Guys, if you guys go to my live scene, this is something that will be showed probably when like behind the scenes stuff comes out for Skyline, but this is just for backstage. And I will pause.
Hold up, I'm gonna follow you around.
One of
Actually.
many among us.
We gotta show the Among Us.
So chat, if you guys don't know, I like to hide Among I throughout like the
Among
stuff that
I.
I work on. So this is one. This is one in the rock.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god,
He's
I see
hidden.
it.
Oh my god.
He's
You
very
see
hidden.
it, chat?
Among.
It's like there's the foot, there's the eyes right there, and then it's just a little Among Us.
He's hiding.
It's big.
Like,
It looks
behind,
almost like the
this
typical natural terrain generation among us you might be able to find.
Is there another one?
Here.
There's a second one outside. It's right over here.
The flowers!
Oh my
this one's a
God.
little more
Among
obvious. Among Us.
To
be fair, no one's-
Nah,
And then
Oh.
there is in fact a third one hidden inside.
this one I'm aware of.
Yeah, because I thought a penguin was in here while we were working.
It turned out to be
hold on.
me.
It turned out to be Flame. Where is it?
I will let you
hold on.
find it and then TP. Do you
Which
like how
story you
laggy this
might know
place is, guys? These actually light up. Did you know? These little sticks.
Hold up.
They light up.
Okay,
There's our-
TP guys.
If you come back to me, I'm just gonna like one of
Among
the
Us?
Oh, it's in this room?
Where is it?
Oh,
Among Us!
hidden.
Among
my
Us!
Oh my
Among
God.
Us! Yes, we continue the mythos tradition.
Among.
If some of you come over to me, to Marky or the one
Oh,
so
like just
live,
for time.
I was just gonna ignite one of
Oops.
these just to show.
I TP'd to the wrong F person.
Hello? Man.
Look at it.
It happens
It's
to
smoke.
See, they have
Ta-da.
we decided
Wow.
not to have them lit because apparently they like burn out and they also have particles and it's already laggy enough.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Anyways, I need to go do homework. So I'll
Susline
see you
Rem.
guys. I'll
Yep.
see you guys
I'm gonna-
in
did I turn in my
I'm gonna
homework?
make myself to
Oh,
bed
shoot. I think
and shove 2 more
It's time to shoot.
RAM sticks into my
Alright,
PC.
back to the podcast screen. I'm gonna any last words for chat or people in
Gay,
the
gay,
call?
homosexual, gay.
Awesome.
Those are good words. Good words to live by.
That's it.
Be gay, do crime.
Be gay,
Yeah.
Do you have any last words, Cassie?
No, I don't have anything.
Oh yes, chat. This is our new
Among Us.
backstage. We love them.
They're amazing.
Indeed.
Anyway,
Pat to the
thank
Cassie.
you all for joining this stream. It was a lot of fun. It was very stressful. We almost like canceled it because we were all stressed out of our minds.
Well, all I know is I'm gonna hibernate for the next 12 hours after this.
I hope all because
Actually, never mind. I might not.
chat. I hope all of you have a good day, good night, whatever time it is for all of you. Hope
Yeah.
all of you have a good time.
This stream was an emotional roller coaster, to say the least.
Yep.
But yes,
Yep.
thank you for
It was
joining,
chaotic,
fellas.
but it was
By
fun.
nature.
All of you get a hug. Everyone gets a hug. Hugs.
Yay!
Oh, hugs.
Anyway, gamers, thank you for joining. I will be streaming again, hopefully soon. Until then.